All right, welcome back to live streaming D&D session with these crazy nuts.
It's daytime.
Yep, we have my daughter with us today.
Hi.
Yeah, she'll be playing outside. Let's see if we can adjust the camera a little bit. So she can be seen too.
Yeah, I had to move my Uno because it threw the cage out.
Well, looks like all we're going to see of her are her legs and maybe part of her head. Every once in a while, there's some red hair.
Yeah, you're taking her spotlight.
Don't make me pierce your ear with this. My ear's already
I
pierced.
even leaned over to where it was even easier for you to do it, and you still didn't.
I can't be perfect every time.
Oh, that did count.
No, I didn't, because I caught it with my thumb.
That's why she sat there and wore that until we can play in between the boobs.
Right off my hand and in the forehead.
Yep. Anyway.
So she just gives him more ammunition.
Yeah, because she likes it when her dad does it.
Got her in the nose.
Dad's balking you in the nose, honey.
Better than my mouth.
Which it almost did.
Yeah, here, I'll take that.
Can I have that back, please?
I want that.
Let's get a note,
Thank you.
please.
It bounced off the
I'm
chair.
lighting because I want to hit off of it.
Oh, you okay?
Really? I was about to light it.
I think Rusty would be better.
Hold on, it don't look like
he's
he's back there. I don't see no scorch marks.
Be nice, come on.
He's
It
handing.
would be in my cigarettes, damn it.
I'm sorry, Rusty. It's probably
I'm
not
gay.
I don't even know where all the other ones
We'll find them eventually.
Come here. Stim it.
I was really trying.
Do you even notice me reach over and steal one? Anyway.
Remember I was telling you about 2 wrappers the other day when I opened one up?
Last time we left off, y'all were told by Spiral to, wait for him to get some information that he needed.
Yeah.
He had another mission for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, pause it. Hey, can you leave your muscle can?
I got it, sorry.
Please, next time don't forget. Alright, we'll come after you.
Okay.
Hey,
Not that way.
you're mine.
Not that way, honey.
What way?
He's gonna be digging for grave.
Damn, you're gonna dig your own grave.
What?
I feel so good.
Really?
Yeah.
You missed that badly.
I missed that bad.
I was actually aiming for her.
It looked like you purposely dodged that.
I didn't see it coming either.
I just flew it right across the
I don't know, I forgot I would have hit you.
in the back. Where'd it go?
I would have laughed if that would have got you.
You're at the inn, currently. Actually, more likely at the tavern. Sorry, folks. Just sent this spinning on the right round. There we go.
Oh shit, that one went outside. Okay, no more running right now.
While you're in the tavern, you're approached by a Githzerai by the name of Hogler? Hogler? Hog.
Oh.
Buddy. I'm not that with you.
And you're ask them to follow him to the Spirals, back to Spirals Mansion.
Hey, Dad, how are you gonna put it in the game?
We will figure that out in just a second.
Okay.
Alright.
This is kind of fair. A little bit.
One thing that y'all have noticed during your stay, some of the talk that you've been hearing has been about there's something really big that's either going down or has just went down. But it's a well connected, something about the rumors basically say it's mostly about a well connected person among several different factions, including connected to the Lady of Pain herself, which is the lady that runs the entire city. You don't want to run into her and get on her bad side.
Right.
Anyway, whoever it is, they bit off more than they can chew, and they're likely to get killed because of it. It's all due to a shipment of rare, perishable upper planers spices that have gone missing.
Oh.
Later.
I figured that'd make you another one. A good size one this time.
Okay.
What?
So,
You're taken back to the mansion, and as you're led to the waiting room once again, you notice that there's a rather familiar figure standing there waiting. Wait a minute, they haven't met this character, have they? No, they have not. I'm still going to insert you here. You see that there's another figure waiting. This one's not familiar.
Who's this person?
Don't know.
A Spiral thought for this you might need a little assistance, so he contracted with. Well, he wants to contract with this young lady here to join you. I'm sure he can fill you in on more once you go in to see him. And he pauses, giving you a chance.
That's right. Everybody's weapons get taken away whenever they get in the event.
Yeah, you don't have no weapons or armor
Right.
or magical items. Remember, every time you go in, you get all that took away from you.
well, the last time we went in, we didn't have to take it away. I even asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Last time
Well,
we
they just took us straight on through.
Yeah.
We didn't stop
Okay,
taking
well.
armor off or nothing.
Book says otherwise, but since I did it like that, DM's own voice overrules, so.
Because I asked about that. I was like, yeah, there's, you know.
Okay, so you see standing before you a. What are they looking at?
A dwarf with spiked armor. I guess it's the armor isn't taken away.
Nope.
I guess you
Battle
see
Rager.
you see a battle rager.
Another one of them. Okay.
Only this one's a lot more cool.
Okay.
This one actually likes to be thrown.
I want to be through. The spikes that I have on my armor, the helmet, I have sharp armor as well, including spikes on my gloves, elbows.
Hey, they already know all this because they ran with a Battle Rager before.
I know, it's a lot of fun.
Tell me, damn it! Oh.
In a way, yeah, it was kind of more fun for us. A little bit.
Oh no, I like to be thrown.
Even though every time we would throw our Battle Rangers, he ended up either getting hurt or killed.
Right.
Poor Daniel. What is going to be done with his character?
He did.
Huh?
He's somewhere in the Netherlands with Tracius. Being tortured.
Well, the door is wide open.
So I guess,
Let's just.
well, I'm Suntar. I'm a, elf. Yeah. What else? My bars and I'm row.
Come to think of it, out of character, you already met all these characters out of character. So you already know what everybody is. So don't worry about telling her what your race and all that
Alright.
stuff is. Just
The name.
as if your name. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm Daedragon.
Okay. Say that again.
Daedragon.
Daedra. Okay. Sabrina. Safari. Delilah.
Delilah. Well, how you doing, Delilah?
I want to do it so bad.
Do it.
Where's
Hey there,
Samson?
Delilah. The song. Hey there, Delilah.
Where's Samson?
Something Delilah.
I should play this.
But anyhow,
Very deceiving name.
potential jokes about Jennifer's boyfriends aside. By no stretch of the imagination is he anywhere near like Samson.
You? My boyfriend alone! Stop being so mean.
Telling your dad to
Is that
stop
stuff
being
really
mean.
you want me to say?
Stop hitting on my boyfriend.
Never!
He'll never get to meet you.
I got the big
No, I
bag
told
this
him that he had to meet you, so. He has to.
week. In 2 boxes.
I started to say, you want him to meet me on your terms or on mine?
My terms.
Because if I got to meet him on my terms, I'm going to be interrupting a date between y'all.
I got earplugs.
My terms.
That'd be funny.
Although I will tell
Okay,
you to bring up
why?
all your pretty with the knives and all your pretty with the
It worked.
Oh, got you.
Just
Did that land?
perfect.
He landed in there. Anyway,
Uh-oh. Good. Good job.
you're led into the office, and the doors are shut behind you.
Baby, you better get Tim for before I
You
eat
can
them
hear
all.
inside, coming from the shadow, his shot coming from the shadows behind his desk, and he finally just leans forward, allowing the light to catch his face. I've asked you here because you're among the best. You're a tenacious pack of cutters and have proven yourselves time and again. I just hope my faith in you is well placed. I've been dealing in certain kinds of delicate goods for some time now. My record has always been spotless, but for the first time in over 50 years, I've accidentally let a shipment go astray. Naturally, it pains me to know that valued clients didn't receive what they paid for. I want you to track down the goods and find out the reason for the trouble. I'm willing to pay you as much as I paid you before.
Well, that was like 10,000 gold.
Okay.
Same terms.
Same term.
Okay.
I'll have to come up with some kind of magical item. And since same terms, it's going to her.
Something that she might need in this place.
Later, yeah.
This time, I want to do same terms this time.
Same term.
Oh, and I know what would actually help. Okay, I got it. I know. For her, it'll be a definite bonus. He produces a small gemstone, red in color. Sets it on the table. It looks small enough that it could actually fit inside your ear. Which is exactly what it is for, according to what he said. Tells you that it's a magical translating gem. Any language spoken, if it's not your native tongue, will instantly be translated to your native tongue, the common. So you'll be able to understand anything that's spoken out loud. So are you accept the offer? He reveals that you must travel to Hopeless, an Outlands. Hey, you're heading somewhere.
Yeah.
The Outlands gate town that leads to the Great Waste. The shipment in question was last seen on a caravan heading out of Hopeless, but the crew vanished before reaching the final destination. Once you get there, you are to look up a female tiefling called Male the Just.
Male the Just.
She's my agent in that town.
Male the Just. Nail the Just?
Male the Just.
Male.
M-E-A-L-L-E. That's the closest I can think of to how to pronounce that.
Nail. You get that, babe?
Hang on. Turn off my Wi-Fi, so. Now the just.
Nail the Just. Nail the Just, right?
The Just, yeah.
Nail the Just.
Is it M?
M-E-A.
M-E-A.
L-L-E.
L-L-E.
The Just.
The just.
Like just as being a title.
Yeah. I got it. Talking about
So, anybody got any questions or anything?
What kind of question do you want to ask?
I only get
Where we go and see her at?
In Hopeless. That he done told you at that time.
Well, I want to make sure.
He told you to just look her up. You can find her.
Okay, so just go to a cab or a cabin or something.
Alright. No questions right now.
So, nobody's even curious as to what the shipment is that he's talking about?
What is it?
If this is the shipment that I think it is,
I'm getting one of these Cokes, brother.
Alright.
then
You can't take no out of character
I know.
information in. So hush
So
it.
what type of shipment?
Well, as I'm sure you may have heard, rare celestial spices. Something to add, dwarf? He heard your growl.
No, that was out of character. I just
Rare celestial spices?
Yeah. Make sure that's all in quotation marks. Rare celestial spices.
Doris is at her.
I just cut through her a while ago. And it stopped right there on her boobs. Just like that.
Okay, and if I get one of those Reese's, hit me in the head.
Hey, I didn't throw her Reese's that time.
No, that don't make a good throwing around.
Had a Reese's.
And if everybody's gonna throw my dang on Reese's out, everybody else, I'm gonna take the bag and put them up.
No.
The ones that I'm throwing is the ones that I brought from over there.
Anyway,
And I said stop throwing.
I said no. You didn't like that woman. Think that's
yeah,
what you scared me?
I said no.
very hot spices.
Alright. Wow.
just excellent, excellent. So, to help you along your way, pulls out a piece of paper, slides it across the desk, says a letter of introduction to give to my agent when you find her.
Alright.
And slides over a pouch containing 1,000 gold for expenses.
Okay.
Would you care for me to arrange for someone to take you to the portal to Hopeless?
I don't, in a way, of what happened the last time.
And then we had to skip a lot of stuff too, so yeah. So,
He's like really eager to help you out.
As long as he goes to take us to where we need to go, then okay.
why are you so eager to help?
Huh?
Why are you so eager to help?
You asking that in character?
Yeah.
Well, my reputation is at stake.
Your reputation.
I've never lost a shipment, especially not to my clients.
Okay.
Because the last mission you gave us, that the ferryman did not even take us all the way to the camp. And
Yes, and I've spoken with him about that. Rest assured, nothing of the like will ever happen again.
Alright.
After the example I made of him.
Yeah.
Oh, he still lives.
Well, see, y'all can ask questions too, not just at me and her.
Whenever I became
Everybody's.
leader of the group, meaning I just said people can actually say something to
Throw ideas out there.
throw ideas.
Well, Jennifer's not really wanting to say a whole lot because she's been through this.
But
This part.
That's what I'm saying. Both y'all need to.
You're right.
Can y'all think of any questions you want to?
Right now.
What I want to ask is, why did you interrupt yourself enough when you said, but?
Well, I nearly mentioned whom my clients might be. And they wish to remain anonymous in these type of deals.
Okay.
That's what
Everybody
I was
else doing
saying.
magic, might as
I
well.
was trying to put it all together. I think I done that.
Anyways.
What's your idea?
That was out of character.
I know, what's your idea?
He was gonna say Beata Zoo.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Now, why would he be selling spices to Beatazu? Heavenly spices. To the
Spices?
Beatazu.
Oh, they got a secret weapon that takes spices to make them go on fire.
It could be used for healing ingredients. Or bombs.
Was that a
With
whole
heavenly
reason she just chunked at you?
heavenly spices
No.
would seem more like a type of healing.
Also, some
I kind of forgot. I mean, I do remember one part of this. With Dad and a carriage.
Ow!
Huh?
I remember one having to deal with a shipment with you as Bladehead and a carriage. Yeah.
Tell them all about it.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, so I made the mistake of letting Bladehead driving the carriage. So as hard as
Bladehead being my Sariel paladin who's 8 foot tall.
This
And
is
he's like a dinosaur. Humanoid dinosaur.
my mistake was letting him drive that carriage. I nearly went out of the carriage after he hit the reins on the horse. As hard as he possibly could, and they went running. And it was because
Didn't he kill one of them? By doing that at one point?
I think so.
Yeah, accidentally. Whoosh.
But I like Blaine was just right up front, like with the biggest smile you could have, and I was in the back of the carriage, like, would you slow down?
What was Sheila doing? Her character.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I think she was with in another carriage.
Anyway,
I think you ended up losing
so he does
her.
let y'all. Alright. Are y'all done asking questions?
Yep.
In character now?
Yep.
It's kind of why I let all that kind of go on because I wanted to get a little bit of space between the OOC and the IC.
RCP?
No.
Man.
Out of character OOC, in character IC.
Okay. ICP.
No, Rusty done got took out earlier.
ICP.
And Yoda's not over here, so.
So they take you to a portal that lets you out just a couple of hours walk from Hopeless. That would give you a chance to kind of see what the place is all about.
Don't mind me, I'm just being me.
As you near the town, the outland's flat ground grows rough and hilly, and the air becomes noticeably cold and stale. The town is actually below ground level, with only an entrance and a few buildings on the surface. What's more, a 100-foot tall wall of gray stone completely encircles the pit in which the town sits. The only break in the wall is a gate carved in the shape of a screaming human face.
What we do?
It's open.
Oh, go in?
Yeah.
Go in.
Let's go.
Let's go in. Yes. Who's first? I'm always first doing things. That's just right.
I'll go first.
Yeah. Okay, leader.
What's everybody wearing?
Good question.
Besides your armor, I mean, what kind of clothing do you think of yourself as wearing?
I have no clue. Really.
You're just in your armor.
I know. Like,
You're not going to be wearing no colored clothing.
I don't know.
this is the town I think it is. Out of character
My character
information.
don't have no cold
I know
weather,
that's
cold weather
down.
gear.
Huh?
This character ain't got no cold weather gear.
It's not cold. Not Arctic, temperatures. It's just
Gotcha.
cold. Like it'd be real comfortable temperature to her character.
I got winter clothes. I got winter clothes. Cause remember we had to pick something up because we had to go over a mountain.
Any last?
So you're going to go through the open mouth?
You want to do it now?
Well, why is everybody looking at me? It's like, go ahead. I didn't volunteer
Oh,
shit.
I volunteered to go first.
I didn't volunteer
Maybe you should
shit.
go first.
I said we sent her in first.
How about we send you in?
Why, so I can die again off bat?
Makes up for your own character.
Oh
No,
no.
I done died
Hey,
with this
hey, hey,
character.
be careful.
I am the only healer here.
It'll make you
I walk in through the doors.
There you go.
I walk in through the gate.
I was watching that expression on her face like, damn it, I'm about to say it. I'm going to say it.
I was waiting for it too. You know what?
I've been waiting on it.
Well, I see. What it is
Move.
I sit here and when I go first, I usually get the stick shocked out of my ass. So it's like, okay, well, I'm
Well, the
taking a
door's
break on this
open.
one.
Door's open, gate's open.
Oh, yeah.
Go right in.
He tried to open up.
And nothing happens.
But yeah, but still.
He didn't want to take the chance.
Right.
He was implying.
I didn't want to take the chance.
I had
Oh.
that.
I done died once.
Okay, so you went first.
Yeah, I'm going through the door first.
Alright.
Okay, hey, free product placement. Try this stuff out. Seriously, it's good. If you like the vanilla Coke, this is really good.
Thank you.
Regulate the orange cream sickle.
See, you gave her a weapon, she ain't using it.
Better
What? She ain't got it yet.
No.
She got her sword. Oh.
A weapon.
Yeah, that weapon. Okay.
I gave her a weapon. She
Telling
ain't
about.
using it.
Here you go, Rusty.
A
Why
club.
do I need to use it?
Do you want that little wrapper going in your mouth again?
It was a ball.
So,
that?
what do you think?
What?
I give you that for protection.
Can you get it?
He's running at me at the moment. Because I said stop. Exactly.
Leave my
Wait
ears
till
alone.
later.
Well, this time I just stick my finger in it.
Like that's really gonna help you. If you ain't paying attention.
Well, actually, go ahead. I did the Matrix shit.
Scatter shot?
It's behind your back.
That was a scatter shot right there. It's like, whoa. Scatter
That's
shot.
Thistle.
All right. Magic.
Hellzone grenade.
Literally, most of the Piccolo's attacks ends with grenade. Grenade!
Look that grenade.
Dodge.
Dude!
Dodge!
Where'd that one go? I don't know.
Right down there beside you somewhere?
Look in your bend of your elbow. And that's where I saw them bounce off. Hey, let's say, grab me
I found
couple
them.
Kit Kats. Please.
Here you go, Daddy.
Who threw that?
Thank you.
I tried to
I had
throw
done
over Jennifer.
Hit him in the head.
No, I headbutted it. I seen it coming, so I just.
Doink.
Sentamine!
Yeah, send to me.
Sensu cat.
Send to me. Send to me.
Where'd they go?
Behind you.
Right here.
No, better yet, dog treat.
Right here.
Have a biscuit.
That was
She had a
close.
bit. She did, and I had a biscuit. Have a
Sorry,
biscuit
Rusty,
moment
you're
with
not
me.
gonna be up here because you're going to be in danger with all these rappers flying.
Before the night's over, we
Sorry,
should be
Rusty,
covered.
you can't be up here because rappers are flying. You've been hit so many times with those things.
Wah, 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 wah.
Love you, honey.
Three what?
3 balls?
Oh my gosh. More than I got.
I was about to say more than he's got. Got more balls than him.
Oh my gosh. You gotta
How'd
keep
you
them.
get
Don't
an
get rid of
ball?
them. Don't get rid of them. You gotta keep them.
I used to be it. Well, there's a kid before me.
Mm-hmm. You're funny.
Don't throw over.
Anyway. Y'all walk in after seeing nothing happen to the dwarf. Notice the town is kind of rather drab and gray, almost charcoal. And a lot of black and grays everywhere.
Gotcha.
Very little of any other color, including the clothing of the people.
Everything's just trying to come and see him.
Would anybody be wearing any brightly colored clothing?
I don't think so.
Don't even say no. What are we wearing? Green. Dragon scale.
That's not
Your
bright.
armor.
Yeah, armor, huh? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, I got, if it's kind of cool, I got my coat over it. Actually, you know, I got my cloak on. They won't see me.
No!
What color is your cloak?
That was
Dark.
adorable.
Huh?
And I think it's black.
About you, David?
What?
About
Not that I know of. I've got chainmail on.
What kind of clothes you got? What color's your clothes?
I don't know.
Because you're going to have some... So I got my cloak. I can just disappear.
I don't know what color my clothes would be with me being a cleric.
you? Cleric of Loki?
Red and white, basically.
No. Like a pale green.
So not a bright color.
Right.
I don't know.
So in other words, I'm good.
Um,
No?
No.
it's still a color.
Still up. Is that off your forehead, baby? Oh no, you missed it.
I didn't even look.
Alright.
Take this.
So, for my character's color clothing would be for the vampire race, so it would be more dark colors.
Yeah, probably. So anybody with brighter colors better cover up.
Yep, I got my cloak on.
No!
Huh?
I know this one.
Oh,
Because you see them frowning at you, like, with those colors on.
I don't have anything to cover it up with
How'd I hide my hair in my helmet?
that I know of.
Yeah, I do remember what happened to your character.
Yeah, I hide my hair in my helmet.
Oh, what? You got red hair?
Red hair and blue eyes.
I got lava hair. Red.
Hide it.
Well, I got my cloak, so
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to hide my colors.
I just disappear.
The only light color I have is my eyes.
I'll just disappear.
That's it.
Well, actually, I can. When I pull it all the way down, I can set it.
I've gotta
you know,
hide
have it
all
like a hoodie. Well, yeah, you're all right. You guys, like,
White hair, purple
I've
eyes.
got red hair.
Yeah, you need to
Hide it.
hide your hair.
With what? Here's the question.
Something.
I'm not the only one here with that dark hair.
Hey,
I've
monkey,
got
where's
white
that?
hair and purple eyes.
I'm gonna want to find a way to hide that.
But I've got purple eyes.
Hide it. No, your eyes.
Hey, Dad, can I get some tea?
I don't know about your eyes, but hide
missed
your
her.
I
hair.
missed!
What, did you throw one at me?
No, my hair's already hidden because of my helmet I have
I wasn't
on.
even paying attention.
So shove all your hair in it.
What
as much
color
as
is
you
all of that, by the way?
What?
Your armor.
It's all... It's that green dragon armor.
can.
You got to cover from head to toe.
It's what I ain't got it.
Yeah, you do.
Cloak.
Your clothing. It's in
Your clothes. Your clothes.
Cloak?
Surely you have a cloak. You're not
Well,
gonna,
yeah, well,
that armor is not going to be warm at all.
Yeah, I hide my hair.
I mean, just think of the chafing issues alone. You know, the hard nipples from being so cold.
Yeah, well, it was working. Good job, Pop. Making me play Ring Around the Rosie here. Rusty, sorry, Dad. Didn't mean to keep me.
You did?
Felt like it, or I kicked the table. One of the two. I felt my tip of my shoe barely hit something. It wasn't hard enough for me to tell what it was exactly. That's why I apologize in case it was your knee.
You did. I'm just fucking with you. Anyway. Now we're waiting on Danny to get back.
Where did it go? The big one that you threw at me.
It's outside.
I don't think I have a cloak. It'd get
I
ripped if I were to
don't
wear
have a
one.
cloak that I know of, do I?
Actually, you're probably right.
I don't have a cloak.
I don't either.
Wait, I would...
Huh?
I don't think I would either.
No, hers is more out of practicality not having a cloak. Wearing a cloak would tear it to shreds
Yeah.
with her armor.
I don't have a cloak. At least I don't have it wrote down if I do.
It's generally considered to be part of your cloak.
Gotcha. Okay, so then I'll just use my cloak to cover up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my cloak covering up my armor, but that's the only...
Yeah, but considering that my armor's still kind of a gray color, I should be fine, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I just have all my hair hidden up in my hood, in my helmet.
Everybody else hiding their hair?
Yeah, I guess.
Yep.
Except me.
You need to. What color is it?
Dark purple.
Like an indigo?
Like more
You
black,
might get away with that.
black purple. Not indigo. Black purple.
You might get away with that.
You probably might have need to Christmas check, huh? Probably.
if need be.
Okay.
From the entrance, a single long road gradually spirals down into a deep pit, ending in a courtyard at the bottom, where sits a well of black ooze, the gate to the gray waste.
No.
45 on my HP at 18.
No. Change at 20.
Gotcha. That's what I'm saying. It's right for me at 18.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got mine's 56.
What, your HP?
Yeah.
I just rolled a five. I'm 105.
You good?
I guess, because that's hit points.
I'm good, right?
Like what? This?
Like that?
That was above your eyeball.
As you're walking, you do run into a couple of taverns. You do see a few taverns here and there.
So, how close are we being to Hope?
No, you're in the town of Hopeless.
Okay. Hope. Alright. Let's go through that tablet.
Tavern?
Tavern, yeah.
Let's get a drink.
I don't know about getting a drink.
Or information.
Get some information.
I don't think I have, but
Really?
I haven't got it in a while. But I still have the ring of notes, I'm still
Yeah.
gonna eat.
From where you see, there are three taverns nearby. You've got the Defenestrated Paladin, the Open Tomb, and the Castle of Bone.
I didn't need to go to Castle of Bones.
I'm gonna go to Castle Ball.
I know it's got that feeling. Because I think it's been mentioned before, that name.
Which one?
Castle of Bones.
Is it making you think of that one, that tower?
Probably. So I don't know. Whoever's one y'all want to go into.
What do you want to go into, Gary?
Well, let's go to the Castle of Bone first to see what's up.
We could split up.
You never split up in D&D.
Huh?
You never split up, do you?
No.
We can check it out all together.
Yeah.
You enter into the okay, yeah, the Castle of Bone. It's everybody in there is kind of talking, you know, not really very animated with their talk. Not a whole lot of passion in what they're saying, but they are talking. Kind of a chatty atmosphere. If they were were actually showing of any emotion to people here, this might actually approach like the atmosphere of a cafe, a coffee cafe,
Right.
a coffee shop.
Right. Starbucks! What is that? Huh?
It's a token of Google.
On Teku.
So we're gonna walk up and ask for some information.
Yeah.
Ask them about Arthurman.
Religious?
Yes.
Okay. Go on that tavern, then we're gonna ask for some information.
Who are you asking?
Barkeeper, I guess?
You approach the bar and you see him just kind of wiping down the bar and just not doesn't even look like he gives a shit.
Okay. You want to ask? Okay. Oh, well, for the information. Excuse me, barkeeper.
Beers are 3 silver. Rooms are 10.
No, I really don't drink beer. I want to ask something and I will purchase if you have it, the blood wine.
So you're buying. Okay, you're gonna be a customer. Let's call it 5 silver.
That's the rule, okay?
And he just kind of walks away, not even caring if he doesn't even look like he cares if he's paying or not. Comes back with a blood wine bottle, sets it down in front of you. A rather large blood wine bottle. Like far more than what 5 silver would cover.
Okay. I have a question to ask you. Do you know anything about...
Oh, this cliche.
No, do you know anything about,
Mail the justice.
there you go.
Mail the just.
Bill the Just.
Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. What does it matter?
Nah.
There.
I don't know. You think so?
Like this place is like the most depressing coffee shop you've ever seen.
Right. But we got some business with her.
Everybody's got business with somebody, it seems. So, what businesses are that of mine? He's like very depressed. Come on, you're a bard. That's all the hint I'm giving you.
Oh.
Pump them up.
Oh, okay.
Heck.
Well, just.
Play music?
Kind of play a little tune. I was like, come on, little dude, get happy.
Okay, hold up. You got happy song? How does that go? So I don't want. Now when I get on the spot, I can't remember any lyrics.
You should do the pirate
Happy,
song.
happy, joy, joy.
Oh, happy, happy, joy, joy.
Ren and Stimpy?
Yeah. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, 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 joy, joy. Oh, something like that.
You should do the, if you're happy and you know it's up to me.
Oh, if you're happy, you know what you're happy is. And if you're happy, you know it.
I just had that song stuck in my head. You singing that song, it made me forget it.
The SpongeBob SquarePants theme song.
And his
Oh,
friends
yeah. Who just stuck together, you miss me.
Oh, yeah.
And his friend went.
Goofy
They're in
Goober
Deep
song.
Blue Sea.
The Goofy Goober song, how's that?
Good what?
Goofy Goober song.
Oh my god.
Good Goober song.
Off of
From the movie.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob movie.
Okay.
That's your mom. This song is for your mom.
It's like, do you
You're
know
never
the
wrong.
uh,
song?
yeah.
Sorry, but
I'm a Goofy Goober.
Oh no, not a Goofy.
and your mom too.
He's a Goofy
You're a
Goober.
goofy goober, yeah. We're goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy goofy
Oh, Lord.
Yeah! It's sad I know these songs. Everybody in my high school sings them. Sadly.
You gotta beat a 22
Oof.
with your charisma.
Me?
No.
So I got it's 18.
Ooh.
17.
17.
You actually get the entire bar to sing along with you.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you.
It is amazing.
Thank you.
Shit.
I was I'll be out here all week, but I got stuff I gotta go do. Thank you.
Now we gotta.
Thank you.
As the work,
Thank you.
it wouldn't do.
But anyway,
He willingly gives you the information of where Mayo lives.
all right. Well, let's go.
That was the best.
You see how much easier this would have been if you'd have had a bard with you the first time?
Yes.
Or dwarf got saved.
Oh snap!
Her dwarf got what?
Shaved.
Uh-oh.
What wasn't they?
Yeah, remember what happened with your red hair? You triggered them with your red hair.
No, didn't they throw stuff?
They threw stuff at you, caught you, and then shaved your head.
I don't remember them catching me.
I just
Uh-huh.
want to kick ass.
No, I do remember people catching me, kidnapping me for a reason,
Yeah.
but
That's funny, huh?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'll directly give me what I got.
Oh, I need to fix my charisma. Really bad. I'm the ugliest one in the
That's
group.
badass. No. Seriously. Oh, damn it, I dropped it.
Dropped it.
I got it between my feet.
What's up? Well, don't put it way back there.
Next time we get to a normal civilization,
You got it in your
fix my
hand.
charisma. I'm ugly.
And it's stuck in the hairbrush.
Anyway.
What information?
Really?
Where'd it go?
So how far she lives from here? Nice.
I couldn't have did that again though, Dad. Did you catch how I did that? And where it went? I
Yeah.
couldn't see. Danny's head was in my way and I just wrapped around you and went like that and it went right between her legs.
But anyway,
Anyway. For a second there, I had a third ball.
Alright, so what's the information?
The directions he gives you lead you to a small building, actually rather close by to one of the other taverns. The two. Yeah, the open tomb.
is it open too?
Yeah. It's on the third ring of the spiral road.
Third.
Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, yeah. You see signs posted up as you approach the third ring. No Brightleys. And Brightleys forbidden.
What's that?
Us?
Us?
Whoever wears bright colors.
Oh, the bright colors?
That's why y'all are supposed to cover up.
Yeah. I'm good with it.
I'm covered.
You knock on the door and you are let in by a rather burly, pretty good sized human. He leads you to a small little waiting room where his desk is at. It's on the outside of the office. Pretty much like a smaller version of Spiral's place.
Gotcha.
And he's sitting there just taking notes and writing down shit.
Okay.
On his desk, there's a little white crystal, and it just flashes, kind of pulses with light for a second. He leads you to the office. It's a very sparsely decorated office. See a dark-haired female tiefling with pointed features and slanting eyebrows that mark her as something more or less human than human. Another hint to her shady ancestry, a pair of bumps under the skin on her forehead that look suspiciously like horns getting ready to bud.
Yeah, we got letters.
She's kind of busy going through records. She says, "What can I do for you?"
You got the letter, right?
Yeah, I got this letter recommendation. I got this letter of recommendation from Spiral.
She takes it, opens it up, passes a gem around it. Obviously a magical stone. Since nothing happened, it's obviously real. She reads it. And it says, she kind of relaxes a little bit. It says, "I juggle caravans from Spiral all the time. Last one to leave hopeless vanished without a trace about a week ago. It was bound for a secret gate in the mountains nearby, but it didn't get there. And we couldn't find so much as a scrap of cloth or a drop of blood to tell us what happened." The tiefling looks your group over. "I guess Spiral hopes you Burks can find more. We've got another shipment just waiting to be sent on its way, but it's going nowhere till we get to the bottom of this."
Right? Yeah, that's
Well-
what we're here for anyway.
The only way we'll know what's doing it or whatever, we should sit there and take the shipment to them.
Shipment needs to go out so we can figure out who is doing it or
Yeah.
what is doing it.
Yeah.
We use the shipment for bait.
And if we lose the shipment,
We ain't gonna lose the shipment.
We won't lose the shipment.
You know, let them take it.
or we don't take the shipment, act like we're taking the shipment, going ahead and taking the shipment, having 3 people hiding in where the shipment would be.
so
So the
decoy.
ship-
We're talking about, these are several wagons, actually. So y'all are going to have to split up the party. Some people ride with one wagon, somebody rides with the other. There's going to be about 3 wagons.
Oh, boy. Alright.
So one wagon's probably going to have to just have one person riding. Maybe one close to the middle.
Yeah, I put the one person in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. With her, when she gets in the wagon, she has to be kicking that seat back or breaking the seat with you.
Actually, the most
Actually,
ugliest one out of all of us.
I have a charisma of 8.
And what's your charisma?
First
18 now.
Is it 18
I'm
now?
looking at that.
What was it?
It was a 7 or 12.
no, it's a 4.
It was a 4 at one time.
Yeah.
It started out as 1 though.
Oh, poor baby.
So you're kind
At
of
least you look better than what I did.
Right.
I was a 1.
Yeah, but my face, almost. No, it came from acid.
Battle Scar.
It would kill me. That's the bad part.
Battle Scar.
Damn you, Danny.
What?
Leave my sides alone too.
You're safe. For now.
Now,
I bet you wish it was that big, huh?
what?
Okay, we have one
What?
that's going to be the
You wish
decoy.
you wish it was that big, huh?
I used one of the.
Yeah. You're going to scare the shit out of them.
You know that,
I'm
Robert?
pretty sure I'd scare them no matter what.
Robert.
I mean, dwarf armor and
She wouldn't be able to
spikes.
handle it.
Head
Dave
to
wish it
toe.
was that big.
Literally.
Huh?
Dave wish it was that
Have
big.
it stick them, have the hand stick in the barrel or whatever.
Saying Dave
And
wish it
then
was that
like
big.
Punch the crap
I know,
out.
I get
Or
it.
just,
Okay.
I
Stick
just
their arm, stab their arm
or
right
you
there.
have it
resisting making the comment.
Stick their head in there. Bah. But there is one
Look at that
technique
little
that
bit
is
too
absolutely
is now.
I call it the
Yeah.
bear hug for a
Very
reason.
funny.
I wanted to do.
Yeah, anyways,
But see,
who's gonna be riding with who?
I'm riding with her. Well, I'm riding in one of the cars, so
Don't
as a
matter.
decoy.
Who you riding with?
There's 3 left.
There's not gonna be
3
any,
carts.
there's not gonna be any shadows in those cars, huh?
Well, I mean, yeah, but the backs of them, where the cargo is, it's full.
You need to remove the cargo, leave it here. Because that's
Shipment has to make it
The
through, though.
reason why I say something because I got merged with Shadow.
Oh, I do too.
You got high Shadow.
You know, because I got my cloak. My invisible cloak.
That would probably be a little more beneficial.
So, how many people are? How are y'all splitting up?
That's what I'm trying to figure
Well,
out.
I guess I could ride with him and have my invisible cloak on. Like one person riding, you know.
Okay, you're right with me. You're a decoy.
You
What
know.
else? Put,
Yeah, we can lead as they follow behind, follow up behind. While she's in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm so confused now.
In other words, me and him would be in the lead wagon.
Those 2 in the back
You'd
wagon.
be in the middle.
You're in the middle.
Yeah, and I have my invisible cloak on, so it looks like there's only one person around with him. So that way it looks like you guys be really good, easy targets. The reason why I said so they'll be coming from the back side because they got 2 and that's more intimidating than 1. You know. So that way you can stop and help him out. Well, you know, they won't see me there, so, you know.
Oh. Oh, what nice.
that was what I was going to do with the other big one.
Ah.
But that one's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I noticed.
Really? What are you doing flirting with him? Stop it. Oh. I'm blind. That just shook, didn't it? Like a little jiggle.
Anyway,
Now that's just one big one.
But anyways. Alright, here we go. Let's get out. Let's go on our trip.
You good at that, honey? You are good at it.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we just assumed we were gonna do
she
this.
leads y'all to.
Oh!
She leads y'all to. What was that?
Oh, you better watch out. You better watch out now.
Well, he did nail her in the clit the other day with the cigarette.
What is it, Westy? What
What's
is
the matter, honey?
One more.
That's why you had here, baby.
Did one get you in the tongue?
This started to hurt.
She takes you to a warehouse. Fairly dingy warehouse.
Now that's fine.
It's in the 5th spiral. She shows you the wagons and where the horses are at.
Okay, I got another question.
The spices are not loaded up
Come on,
yet.
sit on you.
They're just sitting there in the warehouse.
Right.
What is
So
it,
this is as far as we've gotten because we're not letting these go out. In fact, she dispels a magical ward that was on the door.
Magical what?
Magical ward. Basically a magical trap.
Right.
You need to go outside.
Break there. Since she's gotta go outside.
Yeah.
Well, watch where you're getting, Dad. You get in there? Oh.
She has another one.
I think she's just
I
trying
lost
to get
some
you
of
there,
them.
Dad.
I think I lost some of them.
Uh-oh.
I know there's one behind the TV.
Let's see if I can find the video
Anyway.
one here.
There you go.
Break time.
Trying to show me her strength. She's trying to show me her strength. You see that, Dave? She's trying to show me her strength.
He all of them just fell. Is that the one you found outside?
So yeah, break time. We'll be back.
But the other one was a little bigger, huh? And this one actually went right.
So, yeah, break time's over.
You think it's a dork?
Sorry for the delay on that. We had to take Rusty out and had a few other things going on.
But you know what a dork is,
Especially
right?
those two
You?
dorks over
I
there.
guess you could say I am a raw penis. So?
Being
Oh,
on your
girl,
little
you don't
shits.
even know. that's normal for us.
Yeah, on this, yeah.
And
Especially after the discussion we had last time.
I know, right?
God,
What was it?
Elizabeth.
The discussion we had last time on live.
About
The
refresh my
license
memory.
plate turning into the N-word.
Poor.
Huh?
No.
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 No, the last one that made her so embarrassed
Yeah.
was the blood rage thing. When she was on her cycle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That one was
That
funny
did not
too.
happen.
And actually made him roll for it.
The
Yeah.
last time where you said that you got kicked off of it for the way we were talking.
Oh, yeah.
We did get.
No.
No, if
No.
we did.
If we did, that's the conversation I was talking about. That brought that up.
Yeah.
But see, here's the thing. I just want to see her reaction. Okay.
Do we need to watch that video again of you on your cycle? Or do we need to post it live on Facebook?
No, do we need to watch about you having something in your mouth?
Yeah, post it. Watch closely. Something goes in someone's mouth. You ought to post it on Facebook with that.
With at the timestamp, yeah.
At this time.
At about 2 hours, 37 minutes. Hey, you might go viral.
I don't.
You might go viral.
I don't get one.
It ain't me doing it. It's the
Millions
DM.
of people would see my ball going into your mouth.
And then that happens.
And she's every bit of it's being caught.
I know.
You just sitting there at your own risk.
She got that memo, I didn't.
Basically her.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You alright over there? Just a little embarrassed, huh? No, not at all.
Dude, why's
Right.
your cheeks turning a little red or a little pink then, honey?
She's blushing.
You're
Or maybe merge the two videos into one.
yeah. I have to do some video editing and splicing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it repeat.
I could actually do that.
So yeah.
I have a video editor.
Okay. So
That's how I make my videos. On my other videos on YouTube. My character videos that I did. I recorded them on the phone and audio recorded them on the phone, put the audio recording with a bunch of images, and actually made a video.
Yeah.
are we still under timer?
No,
Okay. We're in.
you're at the warehouse.
Okay, we're at the warehouse. Okay.
Wait.
And you were told you had to load up the crates. There's about 9 there's 9 crates. Rather large crates.
Would you quit?
All of them are
Quit.
marked
I'm
spices.
trying to pay attention, quit.
Okay.
You ain't got no sense.
And they kind of smell like faintly peppery.
Quit.
Behave.
Hit my knee.
I don't care.
Hit
Y'all
my knee.
behave.
He hit my knee.
I just want to swat his hand away. He moved his hand too quick on my offense here. See?
Behave. Behave.
Quit. Quit.
I'm foot punching him in the shin.
Okay, come on.
Quit.
Now.
I gotta pick on Dave for a minute.
Well, you could have done that while we're on break. Yeah.
We're busy.
I don't care.
We're busy.
Would you quit? You quit too.
Okay.
Well, hey now.
Who's loading up the
Getting in
crates?
trouble.
You okay?
She kind of walks away. Just like, please hurry.
Alright, well.
She tells you where you're going to go
Okay.
and then leaves.
Alright, well, let's load it up.
So where are we going?
She told us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh. Where is we supposed to go?
Last thing I have is open two.
Should wrote that down. She said where to go.
What about in that book that you got behind you?
Oh, in this book?
I think Dad's just trying to find a place that we're supposed to go.
It's a basically the portal that leads to the destination.
That was kind of cool looking.
What is it, the 5th? Something like that? No, we're in there going to the 3rd. I think we had to go into something about the
Yeah,
5th.
there was something about the 5th ring.
Yeah.
That's where you're at now.
Okay.
The fourth spiral.
There's the open two and the third ring that we have to go to meet.
Well, you already met her. That's who brought y'all here.
Okay. And then grab it out. I'm not much on the food. So I'm right past fast.
You have faster than I do.
That one creature's kind of cool looking. That one.
Yeah.
Jay, you have data on your phone, yes?
Yes.
Let me see it. I need to look up something. Go to Google Images.
Excuse me.
It's in my data.
Huh?
It's in my data.
Okay.
Rest of the time.
God, your phone is slow.
I hate. Apparently, whenever I was listening to music with it,
Okay.
apparently that's what the data, a lot of
Okay.
Yeah, listening to music, streaming music does eat up a lot of data.
Okay,
it. But
so
yes,
yeah.
it's downloaded is the music that I had downloaded. Apparently, but I didn't know that.
Jesus. There we go. Okay. Okay.
What you doing, baby?
Okay.
Oh, so you want to move forward?
No, she's not on her food.
So she was still on move forward?
She's not on her food.
Make sure it's turned off because I'm streaming. Anyway,
I wouldn't put it in my back pocket like they would break it.
who's loading up the crates?
Good question. Who is loading
I
crates?
guess.
I guess I could.
Well,
So say,
Everybody grab a crate.
everybody start loading?
Okay, strength check.
5.
Because
Five,
all of
so-
us have high strengths.
30. These things are heavy.
I'm 18.
I'm 18.
17, 17, 18, ha ha ha.
16.
17.
11.
Thunder Betty. Thunder bitches.
16.
Man, I've got 16. You got 11.
Oh, yeah.
So nobody broke any crates there. So that's 5 of the 9. There's 4 left. Who's doing it this time?
I'll go for
I
another
tell you
one.
what. No, we'll team up on them.
Yeah.
Since there's 4,
And just someone carry them along. Carry one.
Do that.
well, no, well, there's 4. You know, pick 2. You can't pick it. No, actually, we can do it like you know, carry 1, 2, so we ain't gonna hurt ourselves. You know, pick up one on one end, pick it up and go. You know, that was alpha heavy, so we luckily we got made a guy there. And we're just trying to be quick about it. Let's be more sensible and not hurt ourselves. And
Okay, so who's setting out then?
You're decoy.
yeah, you can keep watch or whatever.
Alright.
She's decoy, so.
Since this is a slightly different method, since you're also having to balance the load between 2 of y'all.
Yeah, it'll be easy. Just pick it up together. Usually.
Yeah, but as well as the difficulty in, you know, coordinating your movements. You've helped me move a couch, bro.
Yeah.
I've helped you move a couch. You know how awkward that is.
I don't know. But just,
Yeah.
just crates.
You gotta be 26.
6. No.
That's 10 on
I got
mine.
3.
Looks like mine.
You drop your end, causing the wood to crack and kind of split open at the top.
Ooh. Damn it.
You see something gleaming inside. We'll come back to you in just a second.
Okay, what was the same thing?
You gotta be 26.
8.
8 and 18, yep.
26.
14.
Okay. Like she's just carrying hers one-handed. So, see something gleaming inside. Obviously not spices. Looks sharp.
I think we got nothing to. That's why they're so heavy.
Okay, what happened to the Google?
Let me see it.
Pull it back up, pull it back up.
Or could it be heavy armor?
It says sharp.
That's
It
why
looks
it's
sharp.
That's why it's spiked.
Might be.
Thinking. Could you make out any shape of what it would be? Any shape to it?
No, really, it was kind of shiny.
I don't think it'd
Like
be
this.
smart.
Huh?
Look at
I don't think it'd be
So
very
you're
smart
about-
to open up anymore.
Yeah.
No, that ain't what I was saying. I was just saying if you
So now you're
could see if
talking
there's like a little curve
about
to anything. Because it might be swords. You never know. Swords, spears. Depending on how big the box is. Or how long the box is.
It's getting long, ain't it?
It's at least the size of a couch.
On this side of the couch.
Yeah.
So it could be anything from multiple swords to anything. Or as much as armor.
You got off my head.
So do we just go ahead and load it?
Let's load it.
Let's load it.
Turn that one to the back. Turn it to where that rope is
That's
facing the back.
And it's hidden. So no one else will see what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So we're hauling weapons. So you guys, now we know why the other spices had took off.
So now we
So
will
we
get
ain't gonna tell us to nobody. We just say you got damage and
Shipping?
shipping. Well, it did too. So yeah, we got damage in shipping.
True.
Anyhow, we
I got 2 more to put up though.
huh?
I got 2 more to put up.
2 more?
2 more.
Yeah. Yep, we got 2 more. We got 2 more.
Y'all have to be. Oh shit.
Dolly.
You find you're not able to lift this crate, even working together.
We ain't working together.
Let them try it.
Try that crate.
Alright.
If they can, then they've also got their.
Actually, that would end up being the same roll then, because they're trying this exact same crate.
Yeah, you're right.
So just one and add
Yeah.
more people.
You can check out the screen. You haven't looked up any crates yet.
She still had to try to beat that 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we can re-roll that if everybody wants to work together. You four want to work together picking it up.
Let's just do that.
We could do that.
And have her on standby in case somebody goes to drop.
Okay, you gotta beat a 25.
13. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh! Ooh!
11.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
18 for her.
11.
1 through 25. You severely strain your back
Uh-oh.
trying to lift.
Gotcha.
What was your strength?
Your strength is 18. Would you quit, damn it?
And 75 to 100.
I want to know.
Upon contact with this crate, you sense something. Middle ground, you don't really add anything to it. In fact, you're kind of pushed aside,
Gotcha.
not like a weakling.
Gotcha.
89. You sense a great deal of holy energy, upper planar energy coming from this crate.
So holy energy.
Basically, yes. With a hint of darkness about it.
So there's a hint. There's. How do I word this here?
It's like a bright light that has just a little bit of shadow in it.
There's like holy energy coming from this crate with a hint of darkness.
When she sits there and feel it too?
She probably feels it, but that hint of darkness actually doesn't do anything. I mean, it actually kind of protects her
Yeah.
from feeling the worst of effects.
So maybe these weapons are for something.
So we loaded that crate.
Something that can't deal with
Oh,
the
we got
holy
one more
weapon
crate.
itself, but
Yeah,
One more crate. Who's lifting this one?
We all? Again?
I guess all of us again.
26.
Oh! Ow!
20 and
She
2.
lifts it by herself.
I lived it!
Oh, she does it by herself, okay.
She just walks over, grabs it up.
Oh! That was the first time.
Yeah.
That was the first
Is it
time.
11?
Yeah.
Jeff?
Yeah. We both rolled 12s.
Really?
Really,
I
really.
didn't do it.
There ain't nothing in there. You're just an open target.
There's something in there. She says there's nothing in there. I hear something.
Yeah, it's my lighters. Can I have them back?
Lighters.
Yeah, lighters.
You lying to her.
Anyways, children.
Hello.
Who are you calling children?
You!
Call them as I see them by their behavior.
Stop being a thief.
I'm gonna need that. Hold
I
on.
know, it's this part.
No.
Now she's giving me a really good challenge.
Okay.
When you leave, the land around the town is gray, hard, and hilly. A few jagged ravines mark the territory, and mountains rise off in the distance. A faint path diverges from the main road and leads toward the hazy crags. And that's where you're supposed to go.
What?
The hazy what?
Behave.
Hazy crags.
And that's where we gotta go.
Yep.
Me? No, you said
Did you catch that?
No, you.
Catch what?
Towards mountains.
Horse Mountains.
Yeah. Jagged mountains. It's pretty much what a crag is. A jagged, rocky mountain.
She's over here telling her stuff to behave.
No, you.
See? You?
You.
You.
No, you.
You.
Both of y'all behave so I can actually freaking write.
No, he is you and I am me.
I think I made him jump when I made that outburst.
Like, damn, what did I do?
You made me jump too. I was like,
I
what?
didn't jump.
Because every time I hear people talking and I can't even concentrate,
Alright, you.
Meow. Oh, Mama Bear!
Alright, you.
Two completely different animals for that one.
I know, right?
Meow, Mama Bear. A bear ain't gonna make that kind of damn noise. Maybe a Mama Mountain Lion or something.
Come on, Rusty.
Come on.
Come on. No, this
Right
is...
there.
Uh huh.
You quit! Ooh.
Hey,
That was for getting my
basically
ear.
like a Rocky Mountain.
Damn it.
That's what I just put. So,
Anyway,
Hey,
no clue where that went now.
I don't know either.
okay.
What?
My ball fell on the floor.
Right there. It's right there. Right there by your chair. She can get it.
You don't have that much down there.
The foothills to the mountains
Hey, now.
rise up rather abruptly, with rocky bluffs thrusting themselves in the
No.
sky like accusing fingers. The outcroppings rise higher and higher above the trail.
Yes.
Hey! Where's my ball? Hey!
Who's in the lead wagon?
Aw. What's going on?
Those two.
Us two.
We are.
I put my cloak on.
You're the closest thing to a scout this place, this party has.
Yeah. I am.
Roll a wisdom check.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh my snap. 35.
Oh my golly, Kai.
Come on, 20. Come on, 20.
17 or higher. Nope.
Nope.
I could try rolling for it.
As you're riding through a particularly rocky area, a rather large number of, it's a rather motley crew. Like humans, elves, bunch of, about a dozen of them actually. A dozen or more is what it's saying, okay? Humans, demi-humans, and tieflings.
Are they coming charging at us?
They jumped out holding weapons.
Holding weapons.
Axes for the most part.
So we stop? I guess we stop.
What we stop for?
We got people up front
With
You're like-
weapons.
with weapons.
Yeah,
I
you're
think they
kinda
wanna
surrounded.
fight. They want. I think
Oh,
they
we're
wanna,
surrounded.
Oh, we're surrounded. Yeah, they want to take the goodies.
They want to take the spices?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Remember, you're in one of those boxes.
No, we're not in the box.
Oh,
No,
she,
I'm in one of the wagons.
She's driving one of the wagons.
so she's gonna be our decoy.
She's in the middle.
Alright. If I had that planned out where she just pops out scared.
Pretend to be in one of the boxes as. That's what I was thinking.
Most of the weapons that they're holding appear to be clubs.
Club.
What do y'all want?
No. What you have.
We ain't got
And you.
nothing.
You think that's wise?
What's wise?
Oh, we've broken many young female such as yourself. You'll prove to be no challenge. Might fetch a decent price.
You shouldn't have said that.
Well,
Teach them a lesson.
whatever you want to do.
Put people on the lot.
I don't know about people want to lie.
No, usually it's always smart to keep at least one alive.
We need information.
That's the only
You're
reason
welcome.
why you want to
Okay.
keep one alive.
Well, alright. Well, which one of these you want to stay alive? The one that's talking? Or you want to shut him up and then find somebody else?
Find somebody else to shut the one that was talking.
It shouldn't matter.
Shouldn't
How
matter.
many people can I use in terms
See what's really funny about
the cure critical
these
wounds
characters like, what the fuck going on here now?
Is he actually
and
used
to
here
cause
or
critical wounds? How many people can I use
One.
it on at one time? Just one?
One.
I could use your aura on all.
And you have to touch them.
Got you.
I tell you what, y'all back away, let us through.
What
Now
about
you
the,
keep y'all's lives.
What about the neutralized poison? How many could I use that on? Turn it
One.
toward? Just one.
Wait,
I can use only
Oh,
your
you're
aura on one
invisible.
person, right?
have you revealed your
Yeah, you're invisible.
Oh yeah, they can't hear me. Well, they can
No,
hear
I can't
me,
hear you.
but they can't see me.
Now they
Now
know
I'm
you're.
here.
Yeah, they suspected somebody's invisible.
Yeah,
But you can still.
But they don't know where you come from.
right.
They don't know where you are.
If that's unless they have the ability to see you
True.
somehow.
Okay.
Yeah, we're there.
So slowly move.
So, for fear aura, if I could use fear aura on all of them or just one.
Boy.
I mean, you can attempt to use it on all of them. You never tried to.
No,
Amazing.
and I've really never used fear aura before, so
Don't you keep it.
I could give it a try.
Flame strike. Can I pinpoint that to where they're at and not to where it won't affect any of us?
On what? What's the spell? Flame strike?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing that?
That was you.
No, it wasn't.
You need a source of fire.
It was.
What'd I do?
We'll have
I don't know,
firestorm
whatever
too.
you just did
A non-magical.
with your mouth.
No, it seemed like
Yeah,
it,
my wife likes
What?
my
Now,
Firestorm.
firestorm. Yeah, you can use that.
that it would affect us too, wouldn't it? No, just them. Okay. You can use that on more than
Why
one
do you
of them.
keep playing with the
Mhm.
bottle?
Well,
Okay.
then, I know what I'm doing.
First, I'm gonna do something.
I'm just getting figured out to where we can try to take more than one at a time.
Yeah,
But here's
well, I could. I'd take 6.
okay.
Yeah.
I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna try to attempt to use fear aura.
Well, we got a backup then if that don't work.
That was my plan to begin with.
Give me the bag. Okay, yeah, please.
You might want to wait to save that on the one that we're going to be saving.
Thank you.
I will use charm gaze on that.
Okay.
On that one. Just in case.
I don't even have all of it.
But
You
anyway.
having an issue there with you, brother?
Okay. So
I didn't even have.
we're gonna teach him a lesson. Let's teach him a lesson.
Let's teach him a lesson.
So y'all are initiating combat?
I guess we are.
Yep.
Aw,
Don't me.
I didn't wanna.
But that
Oh wow, he shouldn't have ran his
Well-
pork chop.
he should have ran his mouth.
Can I
That
get
means-
shish
Oh
kebab?
shit. They got a 6.
Oh, yeah. But so,
Ooh.
3 people are going to have to stay
That's a 1.
with their assorted wagons. Because 2 people's going to end up having to fight. Because their wagons need to be protected.
I got a 6.
Mm-hmm. Be between you and them.
And he got
Yeah,
one
one.
like I did.
Okay.
I got a 6 too. Oh my god!
And she has a 2.
3 6s on the board.
3 6s.
Alright, come on.
Do them two first.
4.
And one again.
1. 1. Which you got a 6 too.
Yeah, roll them.
5.
5. Okay, so you go first. 2s. 4.
2. It bounced right
And
back
4.
in.
I called it.
You did call it.
So,
I called it.
and it's them.
Her, then them, then you, then you. Who went between you two?
He did.
You, then you.
So I'm last.
Yeah.
You got it.
Alright. Battle Rager.
It was.
You
Okay.
know something
Who's
else?
strong? Who is the strongest one out of them? Who is the
Everybody's
strongest?
18.
Yeah, but who is the strongest?
Vampire strength too.
And then you got.
You're gonna use me as a weapon.
Okay.
Literally, you're gonna have to be careful.
There's like 6 on one side of the road, there's 6 on the other side of the road.
Bowling. Bowling.
You're gonna sling me.
Okay.
I need to throw.
At the guy that was talking.
Doesn't matter who you throw me at.
However, there's a problem. You can skip, but you have to wait until that another person's turn.
I'll still throw you.
That means you're going to give the first turn to the brigands.
I'm not gonna allow that to happen.
But I can still throw you on my turn.
Hang on a second. I'm still on the wagon, right? I take 6 throwing knives in one hand and another 6 throwing knives in another, throwing them out. They're +5 comeback.
What's your dexterity?
18,
What's your level?
20.
Yeah, you can pull that off. That's almost Cade 6 level right there, but it's all at once.
Just one case.
I got me a throwing knife, buddy. Hell yeah. Wait till you go see my action when I do my case
I
6.
want to get on some throwing knives myself.
They're plus what?
+5.
Mine's plus 6.
You got him.
Yes.
Ouch in there. What? +5?
+5 comeback.
That's it?
Mhm.
Okay. Didn't really hurt him.
Yeah.
Let's call it 15 of them. Just, there's more than 12 of them. So that way it's an even number all the way around. Everybody gets 3. 3 of them approach you, reaching out to drag you out of the wagon.
I guess I could use my hammer with thunderclap. That's +5.
On one of them in the head.
Mm-hmm. Why not? If I'm just coming off the wagon.
Okay.
Because
That's
they
a
got to come up.
counterattack.
Because they got to try to come up. Which one is that? 10-sided.
10-sided and the 8-sided. And it's a plus what?
Or +5. Ouch and ouch.
One's a 7 too.
One's a 7 and one's a 2.
They pull you out.
Damn.
Yeah. The only thing is that there was multiple of them.
Got you.
Yeah. You weren't able to swing. They just pull you out of the wagon and throw you down in the dirt, face down.
Maybe if you're using a short sword, it was a +6.
The other 3 are kind of poking around at the back of the wagon looking for you.
You're gonna get there, but they can't see
Does anybody have a bow?
I'm just sitting there just.
Come on.
I'm being quiet. If they're sitting there looking around.
Yeah, but are you gonna sneak up on them?
Well,
Hey. Dexterity check to remain hidden.
alright.
Oh.
You gotta be what?
37.
Ooh.
You
Need a 20.
19 or 20. Nope.
Ooh.
5.
Dude relaxes onto your arm. Hey, he's here!
And then,
And he just smashes his club at your head.
well, I saw that coming, so I raised up and hit the side of the wagon as I was pushing myself up and jumping out.
He's got a hold of your arm.
But yeah.
take
Stab
it
his
with
arm.
you.
Huh?
Stab his arm.
Well, yeah, I could.
And he's like,
And I stabbed his arm.
You
And,
can duck from the attack and stab his arm.
well, yeah. Well, that's why I'm going up, because I'm laying down. He's got my arm, and I raise up. Because I'm already low as it could be. You know, I just raise up and just run underneath. Or I sit there as he swings, move my arm, let him hit his own arm.
Raise your arm up so you can hit it.
Yeah.
you want to try that?
Yep.
Okay. You just need an 8-sided.
Is it 8-sided?
Yeah.
Alright. 1. Back.
He misses your head and hits you in the arm.
Ouch.
rather bruisingly.
Ouch.
Stop.
Like it's pretty tingly right now.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm still getting up and
What are you gonna do? Give your three.
on my arm for a minute, rubbing it, moving out of the way. I'll be back.
Guacamole. Thank you.
Where are you at on your cart? Are you driver or?
I don't know. I'll drag with you.
Were you in the front or the back?
Just pick one. I guess the back.
Back.
The
wants the
three
back.
climb up in the back with you
Come off that
and begin trying to rain blows with their clubs on your head.
You're gonna read it for me.
Now you put Wolverine clothes on.
Huh?
Now you
Just
put
go ape shit with them with your Wolverine claws, huh?
And go berserk mode. Battle rage mode.
What?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm looking at.
What are you looking at?
I don't know.
You better not be looking at my ears.
Right. Hitting me? What are you doing hitting me? I am behaving. I'm always trying to do it. So I am.
A 4 and a 4. Couple 4s.
Trumpet.
Are they plus anything?
Mm-hmm.
What are they plus?
+6 and their lightning, fire, and acid.
Ouch, it was a 15.
And with your
It's a 2.
3. 1, 2, 3,
wait for tomorrow.
2, 3.
Damn.
2 of them drop dead. Their form melting away to reveal something that looks more along the lines of that.
Oh,
What is it? Okay.
That's what we got to fight.
That's what you actually are fighting. For the people at home, I'll give you a better view
so
here.
Not dead.
Huh?
They're dead. Those 2 are dead.
Oh yeah. They just went back to their true forms.
So it looked
Not
like it had
done.
fire for its eyeballs.
Huh?
It looked like it had fire for its eyeballs.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, so now I know. Not to use nothing with fire.
I have an idea for mine.
Blow 'em to pieces.
Huh?
Blow them to pieces. Yeah.
I use lightning fire.
I really
I've
want
got
someone
ice.
to use me as a weapon right now because I got such
Okay,
an
actually-
idea.
I
You
got
guys weapon too.
explosive daggers.
Because I'm going to be holding weapons myself, too. I'm going to be holding my own weapons.
I got, and oh yeah, and plus my daggers, they explode
That I already know. Out of character.
out of character. Well, I tell you in character.
Well, I don't think you can quite tell me yet in character.
You
Because
just
you're
have
in the
to
middle of a fight.
Why?
Then you'll have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna throw her.
No, you're going to be using me
You
as
can't.
a literal weapon.
I
Yeah,
can't.
she didn't skip.
She's in another wagon.
Oh, okay. Well then I'll still use your ore then.
To try to drive off all 3 of them that are coming up to get you. Trying to drag you out of the
Mhm.
wagon.
Mhm. I want to try 3.
Wisdom.
Okay.
And by the way, now that 2 of them are dead, they've dropped their disguises. They're all looking like that.
Okay. So I gotta be.
19.
They take off running, scared, terrified for their lives,
You
Good,
do
they better be.
and very quickly disappear into the rocks. By the way, these things you're fighting are called Mesoloths. Yeah.
Okay.
They're a breed of, you got your chaotic evil, your lawful evil, and then you got your neutral evil. These are neutral evil.
Gotcha.
The Yugoloths is what they're collectively called.
Oh, wait. How? No.
Mezzoloth, Mezzoloth.
Well, you toss me a tube, will you?
Okay.
Well, here.
Pads.
Okay. Mine ran away.
Huh?
Mine ran away.
What ran away?
My 3.
Oh, your 3 ran away?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Who's last? Who was last?
Or actually,
It should be.
The last 3 kind of look like they're not really sure where to grab you.
You go for no. Go for
Yeah, it's kind of like that right now.
you want to kick him?
I hope they don't get up and move.
I got. I did.
Make it to you, baby. You have a hammer?
No, but I do have a Mace of Disruption +4 and a Heavenly
honey.
Forge Mace +4.
Nope,
I wanna
that's not
try-
counter
I was supposed to
attack.
stay put.
That's a straight up attack, so no.
You put it down. I thought you didn't
Like,
want
I'm
it.
just like,
No, I put it down so I can
Standing
finish
there,
packing the
there's
roller
just- I'm
full of
just
You
spice.
can kick one of them.
Yeah, so
In the face.
He set it down.
you just got annoyed how they were trying to figure out how to grab you.
I kind of kick it from the
There you
side.
go.
Because if I go straight forward, they might try to grab my foot.
Yeah, but if they grab your foot, then you got them spikes on your elbows come up.
Well, if they try to grab my foot, then I can use my other one. Try to kick it from the side.
Yeah,
Either way, someone's gonna get hit with a spike.
that's gonna hurt like a.
I need to get a plus factor on my armor. I really do. I want to get it
Soccer,
elemental.
soccer.
Oh, let's play soccer.
No, kick him. Kick
Kick
him
him
like
like-
soccer.
Kick it like Beckham.
Kick
2
him like a
and 7.
kick him like a foot field goal. It's
1
good.
and 8.
You actually managed to kick him.
There's one of those
Yes!
spikes.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh my gosh. The ball supposed to go
Oh.
in.
He kind of jerks back just enough that the bottom of your foot hits him right in the face.
Oh, come on.
He staggers backwards.
Mm.
Alright. Party's turn.
My turn.
My ball.
Okay, since mine ran away, I'm gonna help someone out. So, let's see.
Since they got me out of the wagon, are they still got me down on the ground or what?
Uh-huh. You're face down in the dirt. Face down, ass up. Position you're used to, huh?
I'm guessing I'm probably gonna help somebody. I'll use.
You
Can
get
I
them
tell?
off of me.
Grr.
I use 10 and 9 tails on one of them, and I'll.
You want that? Really, babe?
Apparently, damage dice isn't going to be nice to me.
Okay, I'll
I'm
help
gonna throw
her,
the freaking record here in the noggin.
and I'm gonna use my 10 and 9 tails on one of them.
I'm sorry, I just thought of something really funny.
Do you want
And
this?
it's plus
You want
4
this?
and
This
ice.
That would have been abuse.
Well, you're the one that told me to toss it. So it's been on you, not me.
That would've been-
Oh!
19.
What?
Oh!
Oh!
And a 1.
Ow!
Well,
It would have been amazing if I rolled 20.
1 through 25. The ice spell backfires, freezing your hand to the hilt of your whip. Meaning you won't be able to switch weapons until it melts. 75 to 100. The strips of flesh you just tore off are like frozen in midair and shatter against the wall. Like you take out a good sized chunk out of this dude's side,
Let's hope.
leaving a frozen hole where his side used to be.
I want that.
Let's hope
Yeah.
for that.
I want that.
That.
And he's just like, and being body temperature they are, that will melt pretty quickly. Then he'll start to bleed out. Oh, fuck.
You're dead, dude.
Hope for that. You throwing things at me?
Oh,
63.
Well, I seen some.
Typical failure.
Ice didn't do anything. It just.
It's that.
That's the truck.
Like, I asked them a long time ago for this. I asked if they could bring some snacks. But that was, what, hours ago?
Huh?
Took them long enough. I asked them hours ago.
Okay.
Now wipe them feet off real good.
Why? Closed?
I said, you
Oh,
better
I
try
know
on
why.
something.
Let me see.
They're party.
How dirty are they?
Oh, those are pretty.
My
D&D
sister-
Night.
My sister ordered them for the play.
Have you tried that yet?
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. She don't like it.
They fit.
Yeah.
Now the type of shoe they are, they could rub blisters, but if you wear socks, they won't.
Yeah, wear socks.
Yeah.
Plan to.
Yeah, you'll need Bobby socks, won't you?
Probably. They look good.
I got a 50s her up. I bought a prom dress. I'm gonna cut the bottom off. Got a poodle. I'm making her a poodle skirt.
It is a bit of, it's a tight fit, but it works.
Not like you gotta worry about wearing it all year.
Well, we went with the 6.5 because the 7 was a wide,
Additional use it
and you don't have a wide foot.
No, I have a little narrow.
Don't give
foot.
me that. You have a little foot.
Mister.
What's this?
Give me that bag.
What is this?
I had asked hours ago for that. Give me.
Pain in the ass, ain't it?
Give me.
What do you say?
Thank you. Cheese puffs.
Cheesy poops.
White chocolate.
You're allergic to dark chocolate.
I can eat chocolate. I don't like white chocolate.
Okay, now.
Ooh. Okay.
You don't want it, I'll eat it.
Sour jelly beans.
Shit.
Mine. Fudge mint. Yes.
I like white chocolate.
All your stuff's coming up missing, Jay.
Put it back. Put it back.
What back?
Put those back. Back
Hey,
on
what
the
back?
table.
I didn't see nothing.
Put everything back on the table.
Everything is not back on the table.
Go put those back on the table. Put every bit of it.
Okay.
Huh?
I've seen the other one. I took her
There.
medicine. I bet she's lost.
Huh?
I bet she's lost at least 20 pounds.
100. Well, no. I
She's
don't know. I
state
said
champion.
100.
You're the state champion.
Mountain View.
Yep.
Mountain View did it.
Yep.
ICC did it. Izard County Consolidated.
Pioneer did it. Batesville.
Batesville did it.
Yeah.
Fox did not.
See, they were 4A and we were 3A.
Fox was 2A. And they did not. But everybody else around us has won. Melbourne was playing, no, Mountain Home was playing at 7.
Put those back.
So I don't know about Mountain Home yet. And Timbo was screwed. Out of it.
That's what I heard. Bad calling.
Bad calling, and one player had 2 turnovers
I know.
Mmm.
at a bad time in the game.
What's mine like Rusty? I know. I can do that.
That just pisses me off.
Jimbo.
But now you also have to look at everything that Colton and Kyler's been through too. That had to have took a toll. Uncle Larry James's cancer's back. So
Yeah.
it's a bad year for him.
Now I heard about some of it from Marianne.
We listened to the last 5 minutes of the ball game on my lunch break. Now I'm gonna go chase down my Uncle Kurt, or your Uncle Kurt.
Don't worry about what I
No, I
looked
was
up.
looking at the percentage. Seeing if it needs charged.
Oh,
You hear me?
she's gonna go find your Uncle Kurt.
I'm gonna go find Uncle Kurt.
Is he around town?
Yep.
Tell him I said hi.
He's seen Aunt Stephanie. He has seen Casey. He has seen Grandma, but he has not seen me. Oh, and he's seen Aunt Becky. And he's seen Kicky's ass.
Tell him I said
Welcome.
hi. And tell him I love him.
Why is this thing covered with paper? This is why I say resting.
Oh, did you see what I got her?
What?
These make me so hyper.
You will though. What?
These make me very hyper. But I'm not eating them alone, so.
Don't even dare give me one of those.
Give her one.
No.
Take it.
No.
Take it.
No.
Take it.
Eat it.
No.
No? You want to something?
After we eat things and get hot and that and everything, and we play. Or we still have
That was a good save.
I will see you tomorrow, young lady.
You will.
Alright.
Alright. They let me off
I
work
will
early
shove it up
tonight
your nose.
because of the last
Jen,
2
I need
nights.
help!
Help.
Jay. Quit trying to shove it in her mouth.
But she likes things in her
No.
mouth.
Take it.
Just one. Just one.
Just take one.
Just ask
Just
it.
one, please.
Yay!
I say she likes things in her mouth and she takes it.
Hey! Great.
See, I was right. I told you you like things in your mouth.
Cheese poofs. We have cheese poofs.
You
I like
still
that.
tore a chunk
I
out of
like
that guy,
Cheetos.
by the way.
The Cheeto man.
You tore a chunk out of that guy, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Would you quit
Quit what?
messing with
Elizabeth,
my
it's your
ears?
turn, right?
I think so. Yeah, it's Elizabeth's turn.
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
Because, yeah,
Because you're after.
you're first. Then, nah.
And he's last.
And nah.
Quit.
Quit what?
You're turning him on. Leave him alone.
No, he ain't. Quit.
You got the other way around. I'm turned on. You think I'm fucking with him?
Why are you turned on? You got a wife over there. Go away.
Well, yeah, shit. You're just like an ass. Get me started.
Okay. Okay. Come on. You're gonna.
I guess I'm still using my battle rage, Wolverine claws.
Yeah, you killed 2 of them.
What, brother?
Yeah, you're still in battle rage.
You ate the fuck up.
Your
That's
battle rage
what.
is
Huh?
I said you're ate the fuck up. That's what.
Ate the fuck
I
up.
guess go after.
Last one?
That is one noisy ass truck.
Battery. Reserve rate is plus 5.
I know whenever they come home, so.
Oh, so that way she can get her boyfriend out the damn window.
He don't even live here.
I ain't talking about Jeff.
Jeff is the only other boy in my life.
Whoa, she just turned ghetto.
Right. You might be the only boy in your life. What about men?
Right.
He is a man.
By what standard?
Leave him alone!
How old is this guy?
I'm sorry, are we talking about the one that sounds like a
Boy,
girl?
Man.
Looks like one?
Yeah, that too.
Leave him alone! He is a man! Leave him alone!
How old is he?
I'm sorry, if he looks like a girl and sounds
He
like a
wants to know
girl.
how old
If that's a
He's
man,
16.
if that's a man,
He's in.
what does that make me?
Yeah,
I
no
know,
shit.
right?
A fucking ogre?
Ah, boy.
He's in the 9th grade. He's a man. Leave him alone!
He's in the night. What the fuck?
You're just digging him a hole.
Leave him alone!
Are you going to graduating next year?
He's how old?
I want to shake his hand when
Hang
I
on.
meet him.
I'm not graduating next year.
I want to shake his hand when I
Are you a
meet him.
sophomore?
We'll see how much of a man he is.
Okay. Thank you.
But I'm sorry, if they look like a girl and sound like a girl, they must be a girl.
No!
Hey, it's, if it
You
looks
go
like a
have
duck
it.
and quacks like a duck.
It must be a duck.
At the hospital over
I
there.
won't get any cheese foods.
This lady.
Grandma must be
Okay.
a duck.
No
I'm
cheese
sorry.
foods.
I just
I got
thought it was
ranch
funny.
chips over here.
And he's got Twinkies over here.
No,
Or
I got
Twix, I
Twix
mean.
that I stole from her.
I think I'm
Wet.
gonna take that back.
What?
Irritating.
I know.
Alright. It's your turn.
I didn't open them.
Use your claw still.
Wet.
Wait,
What?
right now.
I'm trying to concentrate here on what's going
Ooh.
on.
I'm waiting on you to roll because I already rolled.
Yeah.
What do we
10-sided.
do?
10.
Right?
Yep. A 10.
Oh.
Oof.
Nice.
19.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just ripped his face off.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, remember to keep one alive.
Well, I'm pinned down on the ground, so.
I'm just saying.
I'm okay. 6.
On who?
On all three?
Uh-huh. 2 hours. Boom, 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 boom.
2 of
So
each?
who the hell's gonna get these things off of me?
Wait a minute. Actually, I sit there and throw my 3 as I'm coming around. I see him down. I'm sit there and try to help him out and take them out while I'm in that motion.
So 6 different targets?
Yeah.
Like, hope
Okay.
to God you don't
I'm
hit
gonna
me.
require a dexterity check first.
And you're doing explosive daggers?
Yep.
And you gotta beat a 26. We're trying to play footsie with me, by the way.
I ain't trying to play footsies with you.
Ah. 3.
You're trying to play footsies with me.
I didn't.
I got an excuse. My feet are that damn
Do you
big
have an
sticking over
inspiration
there.
point?
Well, my
No.
feet were there first.
Damn it.
Not where my foot was.
It was a 3.
See if I do that for your aura.
So I guess I
So
go.
you can't target them. They're kind of behind you. You'd have to
Yeah.
actually spin around in midair to throw it. And it just,
Right. All I need.
You just need
10.
a 10-sided
Yeah,
guy.
the 10. 5. And with plus 6 explosives.
2, 3. Oh, he did. 2.
Ooh!
He dead. 3.
Oh, it's way
There's
for
one
another
that's
20.
like really badly damaged,
Alright, we'll say
So
him.
that makes what?
and the other 2 you pop their heads off like fucking
I think
grapes.
there's 3
Pop, pop.
of these.
Yeah, that's 30. One more to go.
What are you doing?
I'm still on the ground. I don't think there is anything I can do. Because I'm face down.
Dodge!
You said face down, right?
You can jump up, right?
Yeah. Jump
Yeah.
up and crack them with the mace, which is ice and plus 3.
I don't know why they like you.
They're kind of around you, right?
Yeah.
What would be a good area
Good over
effect
there.
thing to do?
The hammer.
They see-
Alright, we'll use the hammer.
Jump up and hit the ground with the hammer?
Yep.
Oh, they finally made it. Yay.
And that's the 20, the 10, and the 8.
Since you're not actually attacking, you have to overcome their
You
dexterity.
just have to worry about that hitting your
So,
So 20 sided.
Yep. with your strength.
My strength's 18, so.
Okay.
It's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
That's, looks like 9.
There you go. So it knocks them down on the ground.
Now somebody's probably opportunity to take 3 out. They're on the ground.
Alright, your turn.
Because remember, I
Your
killed
turn,
yours,
dwarf.
So. Okay, now I'm getting a little cold.
How many of them are left? I killed 2.
My 3 ran away.
Your 3
My
went away.
3 are dead. I
Her,
think.
her 3.
I've still got all 3 of mine.
You got 2.
3.
I got one
I'm
bleeding
just,
to
not,
death.
I'm just not getting up off the
And
ground.
I killed
Okay.
Lala.
So that's.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's
He's
4.
like,
Wait,
How many you killed?
She's
3.
got all hers.
it's just no
You ran away. How
no,
many
he's
you
laid out
got?
on the ground, just
2.
twitching out the last moments of his
So
life.
6 left.
So 2
6.
left, 3, that's 5,
6. 1.
6.
I can figure out the math.
Yeah.
What's
Would
that?
you quit
What? Here, look.
messing with my damn ears?
Is the 2 still
I'm
in front of
sorry.
me?
It's-
Quit!
You shaved your head. I have to now.
No, I didn't.
This is there now.
Yeah.
See?
I jump off the cart with my arms spread open.
He's like, give me a hug.
Come
Give
here.
me a hug.
You have to
Oh, I
catch
am
both
so
of them.
sorry.
Dexterity. Dexterity check.
Yay.
And since it's two of them,
Like, sword extended.
okay. You
Yeah.
grabbed them both.
Sword extended.
I just start moving their heads all over my armor.
Come here.
You're making them both motorboat you. You realize this, right? And they're screaming as this is happening.
Oh shit.
Okay. I'm gonna require strength check. Only one of them you're moving around. The other one's just like, no, fuck you. Wanna try again?
Yeah. Oh, come on.
You got him though.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Why?
It's not really hurting them that much.
But you still,
It's mad at you,
but
that's
you
why.
still can sit there and.
They're mad at you, that's why.
For what reason?
I don't know. There's
Their
magic.
turn.
Do they gotta have a reason?
They're gonna start hitting you with their clubs.
But good doink, get
And
stuck.
their clothes got stuck.
That's what I was saying.
Ow. Ow. That's a broken rib.
Oh, I felt that over here.
You let him go. Actually, yeah, that much. Yeah, you let go. You let go of him.
Couldn't I
It
have
should
better
be on the bed or
attack?
in with the
You're that close. That's a free shot.
I don't know if it's out here.
You just have to hope your armor to take it, and that one it didn't take it.
So that'd
What about
be
the
a
blanket in
serious
there?
wound, wouldn't it? Or critical.
Oh yeah, she's probably got punctured lung happening.
So go critical.
No, like it's not over there.
But I gotta do something with these three right quick.
Yeah, they start to get up.
Well, that's not my turn yet, is it?
No, it was on
Oh
the
wait, no,
jacket.
yeah, it is his turn. He's got one.
Okay. Your go.
It's my go?
Believe.
No?
No, it's their go.
Oh
yeah, he's going
He
at.
starts running, going the same direction that the other two guys ran.
Well, there are two
Or
guys.
three guys that she chased off.
Remember the way that they're
Alright, well, as he runs, I just throw a dagger at him.
It was supposed to be my turn. Wasn't it?
No, it's
No,
their
it's
turn.
their go.
It's their go.
Okay.
He takes off running.
Well, I could run him, catch him, and tie him down. Tie him up. I catch him
All right,
and tie him up.
dexterity check.
Thank you, brother. 20? Sided?
Yep.
And what? I gotta beat.
20. You gotta beat a 2.
Okay. 8.
Okay.
Caught him, tie him up. See? No, he would still.
Or you could have just followed him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He was in that direction, so I'm just face down where he's pointing that direction. Alright, you guys. I'm waiting on y'all to finish up.
They start to get up.
Who's
In fact, they're kind of swinging at your legs as they're getting up with their clubs.
Jump up.
jump on
Out
him
of the
down
way.
on with the hammer.
Jump out of the
On
way.
1-0.
Mm-hmm.
Whack-a-mole.
Whack 'em all. 10-sided.
Yep.
I gotta quit
Just
playing my
10-sided.
hair.
And 10-sided and an 8-sided. And
That one?
since there's 3 clubs coming at you,
Uh-oh.
You want you just hit the gloves. You know, like catch the gloves when they come so close together. See? And then make them all go to the ground.
3, 10, 4,
Mm.
and 5.
And I'm only rolling 2 dice.
Yeah.
And what's your
4 and 2.
what's your plus factor?
Plus factor ain't gonna help him at all because one of them just catches him in the leg and spins him around and slams him into the ground. In fact, there's a chance your leg just got broke. As hard as that hit you.
Oh!
It's
Ouch.
broke.
There goes your ankle.
Ouch. Damn it.
I got cure serious wounds. Heal serious wounds, I think. I'll be down in a minute.
Let's see. Cure serious, cure critical, and cure lightning.
Cure this. Well, you can do your own, cast your own spell.
But
Right.
he can't focus
Yeah, you can.
with all that pain.
If you can't focus, I don't know what to tell him. You can sit there and focus. Focus that it was.
He's thinking about
There you
getting healed.
Ow!
How what?
He hit me. It hurt you? Oh my gosh.
Messed up, ain't it? I thought it was supposed to hurt you, not her.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I popped my neck.
Oh, why'd you hit her in the neck?
I didn't.
Well, you hit my hand. Did I maybe hit her neck?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I popped my neck.
Oh.
Anyways,
What are you popping your neck for?
What up?
whose
Alright,
turn?
go help him.
Yeah, I'll go help him.
And you can help her.
I'll go.
As I got this guy down right here. You're sitting on him. Just
I guess I'll go use my warhammer and just smack him.
Smack one.
Yep. +6 lightning.
we gotta wrap it up pretty quick.
Yep.
Why?
I don't know. Those other 3 took off. They could be getting reinforcements.
Oh. So you're talking about the session. I was like,
Hey,
alright,
Hey.
this is a pretty short one, actually. We could probably try to finish this tonight. And it's lightning?
Yep.
Doesn't hurt him too bad.
Just stun him.
Can I help you?
You are getting help.
How?
Okay.
I don't know.
Am I still in?
I don't
Oh,
need
yeah.
no help.
Battle Rage?
You don't need
What
help?
are you?
No.
Berserker.
Oh.
They don't need no help right now.
You sure?
I
I'm
guess
sure.
still.
Well, why are they having to come over and beat up those
That's what I'm saying.
nasty old mezzalots for you?
Okay,
That's
he
what I'm
didn't say
saying.
in character or out of character here, so I was assuming out of character.
What are you using?
I guess I'm still using my claws.
Maybe he should have been more specific.
Go up there and stab him.
Well, now I'm
Yeah.
being specific. Gonna jump on one of them?
Hey now, you gotta take it out for his dinner first before you jump on him.
Who you jumping on and why you jumping on him?
And how many times have you jumped on him?
10-sided.
Y'all done got me.
We did it again.
Come on.
Hey, honey, what is that right there?
My tits.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I thought it was a shirt.
I would
but
say
What
so, but we're
are you
live.
rubbing the backside?
I thought I was
'cause it
touching the
comes
shirt.
alive?
I can't help you. Your tits are inside the shirt.
It's
Nah,
2.
And what? Plus anything?
It's actually a tie.
Cause
Believe it or not, that's a tie.
her
Quit!
She's
You
attacking
quit.
from
Yeah,
behind.
Stop touching my
That's the
ear!
only reason
You
why
leave my
you're
ear
able to pull
alone.
that off.
You're
and
not
plus
messing with my
her
ear.
rage.
No, I'm not.
See?
You're messing with my ear.
6-sided.
Right here.
3.
Gotta get higher than a 3. 5.
4.
6.
4.
4.
Benny called it.
Ow, don't do that.
Oh, I saw that 20. And acid, and lightning,
And 5.
and fire.
Fire.
No, he's
Fire.
dead, but.
Oh. Shit.
Tore his ass apart.
I skip.
You skip.
Are you going to heal him or?
Well, okay, I guess I'll come over and I'm sitting here keeping guard on this one right here.
I can heal.
I'm just keeping guard on this
Okay.
one. But no, actually, I can heal, that way you can get up and help and fight.
Yeah,
So, because if you heal yourself, you're going to take your turn.
true.
And then they'll come out and beat you up again.
Yeah, it actually gives them attack of opportunity.
Hmm.
They get a free attack on
Yeah,
you.
so,
Watch. What's the
Alright.
tied up one?
I kind of can't. I got a punctured lung, broken rib.
You can't just watch.
Oh, well. Yo.
I'll watch him.
Whoa. Oh, snap. I gotta heal her, too.
Who's
You
worse
give me a-
off, her or him?
Her.
She may be injured worse, but he's still in the middle. Still has a couple of enemies
Yeah. Let's see, that's...
that are right on top of him. He's in more danger.
Yeah.
And plus, he has a broken leg. He can't move.
Like your best bet would actually be able to go over there and go after the uninjured one.
Okay.
Try to
Yeah,
take him
because I
down.
can use my short
Alright.
sword and
Alright, I'm gonna
But-
How many's out
I'm
there?
gonna watch him.
Yeah,
How many's there?
I'll get all three of
Two.
mine.
Alright, well.
she just killed one.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go...
There's one that
No,
she injured.
I'm gonna go...
You killed one.
Killed one of hers. That was on her.
No, it
Oh,
was
no.
on her.
On-
She was going for him.
Okay, so
Elizabeth was helping.
yeah, okay,
So she's got one on her.
yeah, one on her,
And I've got all
Three
three of
on
mine
you.
Still.
Alright, I'll go K6.
on the two,
On the 2.
And I'll
On the
watch.
3, actually. On the
watch
3
tied
here.
up.
all three. Okay,
Yeah.
Get some bitches off of me.
dexterity check because you have two innocent targets in the way in your firing range.
Alright, what's your book, brother? Please. Please.
You have to beat a 28.
13.
Okay, there you go.
Trying to be Butterfingers over here.
Plus 6.
Well, let's go for one. Oh,
Who's that for? Me
him.
or him?
I'm waiting on him to roll it 10-sided.
Come on. Stop it.
1.
What's your plus factor?
6.
So that puts it at 7.
Are you singing? Are you humming the Red Wedding over there? The Rains of Castamere?
Would you leave my damn ears alone?
I got that song in her head.
I'm gonna go.
12.
2, 12, 3,
7.
and then explosive damage. Oh,
13. 17.
oh,
And
3. They're not bad hurt, but now they're like, oh shit, better focus on you now.
He's like, come on.
Alright.
Your turn now.
My turn. I guess I'll finally use Firestorm on them. No, because fire ain't gonna work. Never mind.
Oh, don't.
Yeah,
How you gonna use Firestorm on them when you're right in the middle?
that's why I said never mind. I can't.
Like, you're right in the middle, she's there,
So that
he's
would be
there.
considered what? Critical or serious? For the ankle.
It's broke. Regenerate.
No, not regenerate.
Yeah, make him another foot. That way he had 2 foot.
Be Deadpool.
That would be serious one, wouldn't it?
Cut your foot off and regenerate.
That's moderate.
So light.
Give me your foot, I'll cut it
More
off.
or less.
That way you can regenerate. You got regenerate spell, right?
No.
Let me cut your foot off. And that way
No. I guess
Come
I'll go with
on.
cure light wounds since.
Okay.
Or no, that wouldn't be a light wound actually.
You begin the spell cast, and the 3 brigands, or rather Mezzaloths,
Saw that, right?
turn upon you, hearing your spell casting, and all 3 clubs come raining down on you.
Ouch.
Attack of opportunity. I warned you about that.
True.
So yeah, you now have to dodge all 3 of their
Oh,
clubs.
this is gonna be fun. That's
8-sided.
8. Just the 8.
Yep. We're gonna re-roll that one. 4. It was a 10.
And a 2.
Oh, snap.
Ouch.
Yes, ouch.
Plop, 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 plop.
That's 3 of them some bitches.
No,
too.
you only got hit by 1.
Oh.
Your dexterity allowed you to dodge the other ones. That one didn't feel too damn good.
No.
And now it's Sheila's or Jennifer's turn.
I'm going into battle
Alright,
rage.
you're gonna
I'm
kill me
done.
next
I'm
time.
mad.
Huh?
You're gonna have to heal me next time, so it ain't enough.
Okay.
I'm wailing on the one that's in front of me.
You're laid out on the ground yourself. So you're just gonna jump up at him? that what you're doing?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just gonna wail on him.
Zero.
Oh, 10. Whoop his ass, girlfriend.
That's all I needed to go battle rage.
11.
That adds a what to your?
We never did plus factor on my battle rage.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Because for you, yeah, I remember. Yours is a +5, just like hers.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
So yeah, you do. Okay, you'll fuck him up, but he's not dead. He wishes he was. He's bleeding from many a hole. Looks like Jan Valentine done got a hold of him.
Hey, their turn.
There.
Their turn?
Mm-hmm. You still had 2, right?
No.
No, she
No.
had 1.
No.
Oh yeah. You did have 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just.
she had one.
He's. I want to say he's too stunned to act. You, however, they get their turn now, and they're going to try to hit you again.
But they had their attention turned on me too.
They did have
Until
until he started casting a spell while they were still around him, and not knowing anything, not knowing whether or not he's casting something offensive or not, he's still casting a spell. They're going to attack him. That's attack of opportunity because he
Yeah.
left himself open. So now they get their proper turn. 2, 2, 8.
I guess I'm going to use my short sword this time. It's +6. So that's the 8.
Trying to block?
Yep. Gonna have to.
Okay.
And the 10, right?
Nope.
Just the
You're
8?
just blocking. From where you're at, that's all you can do.
7.
That's a plus what?
+6.
Alright, you actually managed to block them all. Go ahead and shut that door. It's getting
Yeah.
real chilly. You know, I kind of stopped munching and crunching because I do still plan on cooking that spaghetti tonight.
Yeah.
We're just hungry.
I still eat.
So it's my turn, right?
This is the first time in a while that I've actually been hungry, so.
Alright.
The door ain't shut.
So she still has the 1. And he still has his 3.
These guys don't even want to go down.
I thought he
I'm
took
going
one
to
of
use
mine
fear.
out.
I'm going to use fear aura on him. On the 3 that's after him.
That'll be good.
Alright.
That way we can follow them.
Somebody can go after them.
Yeah, somebody can.
Well, I'm gonna go over and heal you.
Alright, what else, beat?
Just roll. You gotta beat the 9. Okay.
13.
I use fear aura.
They begin to run.
Love you, honey.
You okay?
Shoulder.
Okay, so they begin to run.
As they run, I go over and cast Cure Serious Wound.
On her?
Yeah.
Wisdom check. 29.
1, 2, 12.
Oh, and 18, 30.
What are you gonna do about your ankle and your bruises?
I guess I need to heal them.
So cure.
Question is, are they still around?
No, they don't took off.
I
You're
got
a
some cure
paranoid.
serious wounds.
Okay.
20 sided?
Yep.
Wisdom is
You gotta be the
18.
21.
Okay, 16.
Y'all are invited to eat with us too. That rigatoni.
Quit.
Plenty of sauce.
Quit.
So,
Yeah, right here. Me and Robert
So he's
got
healed.
some really good sauce for you.
Huh?
he's healed.
Yeah, he's healed.
Okay, now.
She's healed.
So,
I hope she took that
are you
off the
still going
burner
to
by now.
follow, or are we
The
going
one that I'm on top of, am I still wailing on him?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
no.
probably done pinned him and killed him.
I hope.
Oh man.
What?
Put the pot chili on this morning. I hope her grandma took it off the burner. She said she would.
Better message her and find out.
I ain't got my phone.
I ain't got no little crew. Okay. Yeah, woofu. Waifu. Okay.
Keep your hands like that.
No.
I want to see if we can catch it.
Really?
You so fell for that one, babe.
Alright.
Walked right into that one,
Are we
just
going
like
to Terry get the one you
blind
caught?
blind person walks into a wall.
Not bad.
Alright. We're going to interrogate the one that we caught.
He speaks an unintelligible language.
English?
You don't have it.
We haven't finished the job. Henri. Reminds whatever.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Memory read.
Yeah.
Does he really want to do that again? I got charm gaze. Because I think y'all just don't matter now.
So what are you gonna do?
What's who doing here?
What are y'all doing about this interrogating this prisoner?
I guess,
I don't think I've got anything
I
else.
guess mind read, I
You're
guess.
gonna put it in my head. Alright. Henry.
It's from Game of Thrones.
I know.
The Reigns of Castamere.
I want that to be played at my wedding. So
Just to
bad.
see, yeah, how many people freak out.
And I would want people to like to pretend to just like drop down on the floor. Because I'm
Alright,
gonna
so-
have wine.
Be wisdom.
You're gonna do memory read?
I hope it don't fuck me up.
Well, I got my charm gaze too.
You just gotta beat a 5.
Oh, that's 20.
I'd call that one 20. It's
I'd
closer
say
to
that's
20.
Yeah.
20.
It's a 20.
That's
Or
4.
20.
You delve deep into its deepest memories.
Well, it already it's 520.
An alien landscape of which you cannot draw any comparison whatsoever, leading you down the path of non-Euclid geometry. This thing is basically an eldritch abomination.
It ain't got a mind at all.
Oh, it has a mind. It's just completely alien and foreign to you.
Ow! What? Dick?
Now you should have waited until I had one of the balls.
I should have.
And then,
Hey, can I see that? No. No.
No.
No.
No.
We got something.
I still have that one in my box.
You gave him the idea.
No, you did.
No, you're the one that said it.
You're the one
I was
said-
talking about throwing
Back
it
to you, just
when
get
she
it.
said
Bring it
ow.
back.
Oh,
She's gonna shoot it.
quit. Damn it.
Let go.
It's already trying to break. I got another one in the box that you can have. Look it over it.
Quit.
I got more than you.
Whiny butt. When, where, what position? Figure I'd
was
start
bad.
asking that one.
You do it.
Much as
Well, because
I
we got
saw
break.
With what?
y'all
I'll
flip
show
me
you.
off.
No.
And
With
no.
what?
I'll show you.
Okay.
Show you.
If there's another way that I could, yeah, there was another way I was thinking of doing it.
So, that way when you twist it,
I'm really gonna fuck with you now.
I ain't gonna mess with it.
Hmm?
But you know,
I
twist
wanna
it.
fuck with her.
Oh.
Okay. What I do? Okay, so how's that mind reading going? Ow!
How's what?
That mind reading going? How did?
Oh!
Yeah, you're
I hope
Gonna have to pass a Constitution check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Against the alien geometries that have filled your. Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Nope. Fuck.
Right.
You're basically a drooling vegetable right now.
What did you roll?
He didn't roll it.
They did.
Uh-oh.
They rolled a 20.
Okay,
My drum case ain't gonna work. Or it should, but
we need to snap him back out of it. I have an idea of how we can do it. That probably knows what I'm thinking about. Because it's what we did to Bladehead. Whenever he entered into this room.
No getting the thunder bitches to flash their tits at him.
No!
oh,
No, my using, no, not that!
You ain't flashing your boobies at nobody.
No!
I said, what?
Not that!
Well, she said yeah.
Dad, whenever you did the projectile vomit, your character, my gauntlet,
Oh,
do you think that could work?
no.
Aw.
can I just use drum case and try it?
Maybe your boot.
Yes! I take my boot off, and I walk over to him, very lightly waving it under your nose.
Thing about battle ragers, dwarven battle ragers, they almost never bathe. So now you gotta make a Constitution check.
To keep from passing out.
Or worse.
Or worse.
6.
Projectile vomit everywhere.
And this time, instead of putting it right in front of his face, just
Oh no, he got it right into your boot.
boy.
So now you got vomit in your boot.
I got
Right,
sleep.
and we weren't.
And he's not out of it either. He's like puking. It's like his body's a natural reaction to that.
Let's let her take her boot off.
Hey, doesn't somebody have however you pronounce that?
Prestidigitation?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, I thought his character had it.
I think his other one did.
His other one. Yeah, his mage.
Drum case?
My mage. Or him? Or me?
Your mage.
I don't have a mage.
Actually,
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, I do my wizard. Duh. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
You weren't?
Exactly.
I can just go up there and press the shit level.
Hey!
What?
Just slapping.
Snap out of it!
Yeah, snap out of it.
Yeah, I'll just go and do that.
You
Okay.
gonna slap the dog snot out of him?
They want to beat me.
Maybe
We're
not.
gonna go ahead and say, for brevity's sake, that worked.
Okay.
No! Why do you hit me?
You're out of it.
Right away.
You lost your marbles again.
I found them.
Yeah, again.
Yeah, you heard him rattling around in his skull.
Damn it.
I knew that was gonna happen.
What?
Don't. She ended up losing the ball.
Where'd he get, baby?
I got, wait, hold up. Right there.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't get there.
Did I bother you, Rusty? I'm sorry.
Slicing my meat too.
Go
I need
for
to
it.
slice him too.
So I can't do this anything either?
Circumcising it.
Smart, honey.
I know. What to do?
What's wrong with you over there? You getting all discombobulated? What's the matter, honey?
So, apparently, interrogation really isn't going to work
No.
because you don't speak the same tongue.
No. So I'm out of it, right?
Yeah.
No, she brought you out of it.
Might as well put him out as an injury. You ain't getting nothing out of him.
Or turn him loose and follow him.
Okay. What do y'all want to do? Put it as neighborhood or just turn him loose?
Just think about it.
Captain, we are speaking. I mean, leader. I mean, famous. I mean, ma'am.
I can make him show where the other where
No,
they came from.
all we had to do is let him go.
Did anybody think to stay with the wagons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's little
Don't
and
somebody-
she's got all that weight, and we can go be
It's
faster.
decoy.
Yeah, she's
That's
just.
what I'm saying. Shouldn't somebody stay back in case she needs help, in case somebody comes after her?
How does it
Okay.
feel to be the meat shield, Jay?
Why are they using me as the meat shield?
One
Well, because you know more about the story than what we do.
Yeah, but
and two, since they're elves and you're a dwarf, basically, and three.
You made me vomit.
I really don't care.
I'm chaotic neutral too.
You made.
But you're you're
Yeah, but
more jokester, prankster,
I'm
mischief type.
chaotic good.
So,
Alright, good.
mhm.
I am.
So
I'm chaotic.
you're neutral good, baby.
Yeah, I'm neutral good.
So
No, yeah, I'm neutral good.
right there, that makes
I don't.
3 reasons.
Look
Three
at my finger.
legitimate reasons. I want 3 legitimate reasons.
Those are 3 legitimate reasons.
I think
The
it's just
third one
something
is
trying to
for
build up
I don't care.
underneath
It's
there.
not a reason.
You're the only one likely to be able to tank them, number one, any attack.
Thank you.
Number two,
I would say number 2 will be your charisma. You can scare anybody.
you're
else.
not
wanna
very
see
good at
that.
tracking.
Well, you won't let me play at yours.
I still don't want to see you playing with your old ladies either.
Well, no, I didn't. Never mind.
That is giving you better reasons.
Alright, think
Hey.
about when you sit there and go
And
after
three,
hers. Okay.
Hey,
they
you
can
told me
move
that
faster
before, too.
without you.
So,
Have I said it tonight? You did it tonight?
no,
my
but I've
armor
never
just
said
got
it to you,
to,
so I just took the
And they
opportunity.
can move a hell of a lot
Yeah,
quieter,
yeah.
so that's number 4. Should I keep going?
But my armor just got oiled.
Not enough.
And plus
Yeah,
now you
because
got
I
vomit in your
I
boot.
can go stealth.
You got vomit in your boot now.
Yeah, you gotta spend some time cleaning that out.
Yeah.
I can go stealth. You know, I'm
Stealth mode activate.
I
because
had
actually in a way I'm like a scout.
okay, I had a thought.
You know?
If he
I'm more of a
vomited
scout.
everywhere, would that include being on us?
Yeah, good question.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro,
good
bro,
question.
you
Why did you have to remind me?
Oh, you suck.
Yeah. It's something that you
Okay.
have to think
We're
about.
waiting on Elizabeth to come out now so that everybody can make a dexterity check.
And
To avoid
I
the
might
vomit.
have to make constitution check.
Thank you, baby. You keep freaking fucking it up. Oh. Keep
And
giving
then-
ideas to
But
him.
should I get into some
Things
new
you've got to
wagons?
think about. The
This
point.
is
Still, you
during
don't
the
need to have to point
vomiting.
them out to the DM.
And then
This was
everybody's gonna
during
get
the
sick.
vomiting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I'm not exactly in front of him.
You were when you were holding your boot in his face.
Yeah, but I was standing to the side.
But still,
You still have to on it, and plus the smell.
He might just turn his face, get away from the smell, and just vomit right on you.
It's the
I'm
Blech.
gonna
smell.
laugh if
See-
you covered her in vomit.
I have to do. I
That'd be
might have to
funny
do a
as hell.
constitution check because
Just because she's the one that stuck her boot under your nose?
I might have to stick. I might have to take constitution check because of my senses.
True.
Not my-
But I'm saying though, her if he actually puked on her and it covered her, it'd be kind of funny because she stuck her boot under his nose. So therefore, it'd kind of make them even.
hurry up!
Did you fall in?
I bet you did.
My thunder buddy.
Are
Hurry
you,
up!
Wait a
are you
minute.
pissing or shitting?
Light firecracker underneath that butt.
Snap, crackle, pop, pop. Poppity, pop, pop. Hurry up!
I'd like this to throw it into the tub and let it go pow.
Minute been passed. I didn't time you.
I wish I had a sneeze coming.
Like I said, are you pissing or shitting?
That's just ignoring them.
Come on,
Okay,
Elizabeth.
fine. Just answer this. Are you pooping so we know what kind of time frame we got?
Get off your phone. Get off your phone.
Hurry up! I gotta go.
it. Sam's hell's taking you so long.
I'm going to the Jeopardy tune.
Hurry up! Do the Jeopardy tune.
You gotta be playing with the phone.
Don't remember.
I feel real stupid because I was fixing to ask what the Jeopardy tune was, or what Jeopardy was.
Jeopardy's a game show.
Babe,
Hurry up! Come on, woman!
you can at least speak.
Are you just ignoring us?
You know who Alex Trebek is? You've seen commercials about the Colonial Penn program?
Well, yeah.
That's the host of Jeopardy. He's been the host of Jeopardy for a long time.
Woman, hurry!
But yeah, if you see Jeopardy, Alex Trebek, he had stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
Damn.
He's not gonna.
Yeah.
He's 72 years old.
Damn. Are you sure you didn't fall in? Why are you ignoring me, babe?
Well, I mean, I remember, like, in middle school playing something like a game of Jeopardy from after having to watch these videos about the library. Oh, is this where they, like, spin this wheel or something?
That's Wheel of Fortune.
Oh.
This is the one that answers the questions like that. It's with the.
What is the War of 1812? Where you gotta answer it like that?
Yeah.
Answer in the form of a question.
Yeah.
Well done.
Danny, will you give me my glasses, please?
Can we just roll for and with her?
If I'm learning under you, at least.
What did I do with that butter?
I got stick butter in there.
Margin, actually. Oh, there it is. It's under the Twizzlers. And behind the food. Sandwich food.
Was she on her phone?
Hey.
I'll step back.
No, I think she's mad at everybody.
I think we messed with it a little too hard there.
It's okay, babe.
Ow! Easy.
Well, be careful.
Oh,
Yeah, you hit her knee on the table.
no, my freaking toes and think I got another short toe. Hurt.
Give me the tobacco and that tube laying loose on the couch, will you, baby? There's a tube laying loose somewhere over there. It was up by the, I don't know.
That made surprisingly little grease. For our people at home watching, we're kind of semi-breaking at this point because I'm in the middle of cooking supper.
sad thing is, I'm stuffed from eating before I came over
We
here.
will have to do a dexterity check. Like I said, I wasn't joking about that. Now that you put that idea in my head.
Yay.
Thanks, baby. Leave it to Terry.
Is your stomach hurting you, baby? Then go use the damn bathroom, since supposedly you didn't get to since we were hollering at you.
You want to know why they were hollering at you like they were? Just make you feel a little better, maybe. They were trying to lure you into a trap. I was standing outside the door waiting on you to come out because I was going to scare the shit out of you. Which probably, if your stomach's hurting, probably wouldn't have been a good idea because you probably would have shit yourself. So,
Yeah,
I guess it's a good thing you didn't come out.
at that time.
I just went in there when y'all started yelling at me.
No,
You've been in there for a few minutes, yeah.
Yeah, no, because you were standing up there and then y'all started talking about everything that was going on, and then I just went in there, and then one of y'all started yelling at me.
That's because you've been in there for when.
Yeah, you was in there for a minute. So.
Yeah. After you went in there, it like what?
Because we
3
said.
to 5 minutes
Yeah, because
later.
we was
Because we were talking about the projectile vomit and all that.
Yeah, I was in here when y'all first started talking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was actually.
yeah. But
For the first part that y'all were talking about it, I was in here.
And then when you went to the bathroom,
We
I
were
made
still-
the assumption of.
Yeah.
So
She
that's been
brought that
a
up.
few minutes. You've been in there
But
for
it's
a
all
few
good.
minutes.
It's all good, it's all
That's all
good.
good. And we were just picking on you too.
In any case, that's what it was I was setting up to scare you because I got Sheila like that earlier. I was walking back to the bedroom to get something at that point in time. Yeah, she was coming out of the bathroom and it just timed perfectly. And as she was opening the door, I just reached around the door. Rah! Scared the shit out of her.
She screamed so loud. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I hate it when the
So
box
if
is
you
there.
need to go to the bathroom, then
Yeah, go use the bathroom, honestly.
yeah.
We're not in a
Well,
very
let her roll
vital.
for the dexterity check real quick.
We're not in anything vital right at the moment.
No, just roll for a dexterity check real quick.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Avoid
do that.
being
So
covered
what
in
you gonna
vomit.
do?
No,
Pee or
you don't
shit?
have to do anything. Actually, no, you do.
Oh.
Roll magic dexterity, and
Yeah,
everybody's
she'll be
gonna beat it.
interested.
Sorry, Rusty. I can't do that whenever I had everybody yelling at me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can. You
Like a
can
shot bladder.
You can just tell them
So
what
your
you asked.
dexterity is 18. And if your constitution or your dexterity is 18,
Yeah,
you gotta beat a 13.
My dexterity is 18.
My dexterity is 18.
18,
4.
10,
Coded.
16.
Dodged. The biggest one dodged.
Okay, now go. Yeah, and do it.
Everybody else is
Constitution.
coming.
You go ahead now.
Oh no, you're fine.
Alright.
After what your character has seen and been through, a little bit of vomit is nothing.
I was thinking of my
Sorry.
Hey, if you lean forward, it helps come out
Yes,
easier.
I know that.
Alright,
But thank you for the information.
you're welcome.
It's like the squatty potty. You know the unicorn that takes a shit into ice cream scoops?
Dad, not helping.
This going like soft serve ice cream.
Not helping.
That's weird. We're just picking on her.
You know.
Don't tickle, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Damn, honey, I heard
Hey,
that
no,
in
no,
here.
No, let's leave her alone.
Fine.
We don't want to go out actually
Comfortable
mad at us.
here.
Very true.
Honey.
Hey,
I didn't
hey,
realize the music
are
was
you giving a show for the camera?
Huh?
Would you give it a show for the camera?
Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how a man should love his wife. Love up on her all the time.
I'm getting it moving around. I'm trying to sit still.
Ew. I knew you were gonna slobber.
There's a Galen Glass over here. Exactly, that's why I said that.
Ew.
Hey! Quit that.
Quit what?
Quit messing with my ears and my sides.
I thought you grabbed his ass.
What? Yeah, I got splattered today with one.
okay over there?
Do I look okay?
Sometimes no.
Quack.
The mayor's long.
I got a duck, brother. Quack.
No two.
Quack, quack.
Face duck.
Quack.
See?
Quack.
Again.
Asshole. Quack.
Who's a
There
talking
you
duck?
get it done. Quack.
All right, Krillin.
He's gonna pick you up and move you.
Majestic
I'll get
space.
him when he gets over
Quack.
here.
All right, Krillin, knock it off.
Like I said, I'll gladly move.
He's the
when he
Krillin of the group. You're the Yamcha.
Do what?
I'm numb. I'm Vegeta.
No, you ain't.
Who would be Vegeta?
Who do you think? Oh.
Her, Vegeta?
No.
You?
Me. No, I'm Mr. Popo, actually.
Well, there you go.
So then who's Vegeta? Oh. Hi, baby.
Now you're trying to plug it. You just had to go let some out and then you had to come back and have it plugged. Get that cork back in then, huh?
I think Terry would be Vegeta.
Yeah.
Terry?
Yeah. That makes you Goku.
Makes me Goku?
No, her.
Oh, so I'm Gohan.
Her?
Yeah.
Before Gohan got went to high school. Not that Gohan. No.
Quit that!
Quit what? I didn't do nothing. Oh.
Oh. Pushed up off that belly.
Really? You gonna get all pissy?
Grab the boob.
I didn't grab nothing.
Eat too much chocolate.
Really?
What did I just get done doing and you want to do that?
You were sitting on me. I'm not gonna sit perfectly still.
Really?
Especially when you're sitting partly on my stomach.
Yeah, you gotta move around because you're gonna sit right here. It's like, okay, wait a minute.
Because if you notice when I lift up, I also kind of scooted back some. Believe what you want to believe. I know what I did. Hey now. Damn it. I hope you didn't knock my loose papers out of that out or tear that. You ready for your chair back, Dad?
Ain't that the way a cat will do it?
Yeah.
Or a dog?
No, a cat.
Oh no, I've seen dogs swat at shit like
Yoda
that
does
too.
that.
Yeah, Yoda will.
He'll sit there and kind of,
Slap at it with his paws.
sometimes he'll just
Nah.
kind
Put that back.
I thought you said no cheese balls for me.
Yes, me. No. It's cheese food.
Maybe real cheese. Real green.
you offering me a cigarette?
No, I'm offering you that.
No, I'm just trying to clean it up. We're gonna put it on you. Every time he's bothering him tonight, no loving for you tonight, huh?
That just means the log rod's closed.
Do what, Dad?
Just means the log rod's closed. The slip and slide is open for business.
Is the slip and slide open for business, baby? Ready for your chair back?
Yeah. I got a message a little bit.
Great. Great.
Sorry you don't feel good.
Have you not been feeling good all day, baby? You do know. Say yes or no. Hey, bag.
Did she get you?
No, she got Danny.
Yeah, she got me. I need to put my hair like this so I know I can see my
Let me pull something out of here. Just like this. And he's been sitting here trying to get me for the last little bit.
I just trying to get pretty much wherever it worked.
There's been a couple times someone scratched Dad.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, you just gonna cut him loose and let him run, or?
We should. Nobody know where we're following.
Okay.
Alright. Cut him loose.
Hey, honey, how many people do you think you got on camera then?
Alright, untied him. Away with you.
And he takes off running.
We can follow him.
I'll follow him.
He leaves a pretty obvious trail behind the blood because he is injured.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna take the time to try to clean up a little bit because you're all covered in puke.
Except for her, yeah. I'd take
I'd take a little time to get cleaned up.
And you're just gonna shake.
just like shake it all off.
As I follow. Yeah, because I'm already, I just bumped. I didn't bump, you know. Yeah.
About a mile, I'd say, on a trail. You come to a cave. You see a small cave.
To a small cave.
Babe, what it is what Chili's telling me.
Alright.
Nobody told you to scrap it down that quick.
I didn't actually need it that quick.
Actually.
Pretty quick, baby.
Okay, well, see, I'll go investigate, but I'm not going there without any backup. So, I see the cave, so I turn around, go back, tell everybody about the cave. But, we need to leave some there, a couple at the,
Wagons?
wagon and go into that cave. Because I think that's where all the stuff's at. In that cave.
Send 3 there and 2 here.
Yeah.
So what's where we're gonna stay?
No, you're at the. You stayed behind, didn't you?
Yeah, I stayed with the wagons.
Okay.
Well, that's what you're saying. You have two.
Well,
stay
see,
with the
I
wagons
wouldn't,
and have
I
three
wouldn't
go.
scout ahead and follow while they sit there and clean themselves off. And I'm coming back to let them know where the cave's at.
Okay, so yeah.
So I'm going to be staying with the wagons because that's just the best option to do.
You want me to be the one three that go, or do you want me to be the one two that stay?
You don't even know what's in there.
You go.
I'll go with you.
That's when I have to stay here.
Yeah, you can stay with me.
Because you're stronger than him, because you can pick her up and throw her if you have to.
Or you can use me as a weapon.
So that's what I'm saying. Go in a berserker way, okay?
Just you'll be able to pick me up. Without
Okay, if we're just going by regular strength, mine's 18 too, so.
Right, well.
But then you add that berserker into
Right,
it.
well, see if we get down there and get in something that we really need someone to say, here,
Heal
heal
it.
us.
Heal,
Okay.
yeah.
So I'll go and she'll stay.
Then it'll be me and him too, going with. So, well, I know where the cave's at, so I'll have to.
You'll have to.
Yeah. So,
I was supposed to say, if y'all can figure out who's gonna with these two, y'all just flip a coin.
we'll already figure it out.
Pattern.
Yeah, I turned it off so
Yeah, I got something that. About to run into what I found.
Do I want that?
Hey. Her tummy hurts. Hey.
What do you want me to do about it?
Hey.
You gotta rub her tummy.
When she's over there, I'm over here.
Oh, you don't get home.
Hey.
What?
Sooner or later you're gonna get used to that. Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah, no shit.
Alright, well, here we go. We're going to the cave. I'm good, I follow
So
the trail.
who all is at the cave?
Me.
And you two stay behind.
Yes.
Yeah, me and
We'll stay behind.
Okay. You see it kind of opens out into a rather larger section. And at the back of the cave, you can easily make out another opening. And through that, you can kind of dimly see wagons.
Where's all the shit?
There's all the wagons. How many wagons are there?
A pretty good number. Quite a few.
So we should go back and report it.
In the middle of the cavern, the entrance cavern, you see this figure. Kind of looks like it might be standing there, but it also kind of seems like it's floating there. Has greenish skin, kind of a elongated, domed head, kind of like an alien. Thinking like an alien, gray, only tall, and much more menacing looking. But this thing is utterly motionless.
So what are we gonna do?
Investigate it, I guess.
Its frame, its body is wrapped in a voluminous red black cloak.
Emergent shadow. You can hide shadows. You can actually go back and get the others. You're gonna do with the wagon.
So he's going in by himself, or are you going in with him?
I'm going in with them too.
Yeah, because I got my invisible cloak I can put on.
Okay, so you're both going in, and you are going back to get them
What
too?
about I can get the others? What about leaving somebody with the wagons?
I'll stay with the wagon.
In case there is someone still
Or,
lurking.
well, while you go back, you also set them pull the wagons down back towards that, towards the cave.
And
Yeah.
they cover them.
And cover them.
Camouflage.
Yeah.
So, like, put them off in the woods.
Camouflage.
Okay, he
with-
takes off to go tell them. As you two enter the cave, seemingly solid rock just appears where the opening had been, cutting off your escape.
That means we
The
can't go in.
statue, the quote statue of the Ultraloth that was standing in the room, turns to face both of you, obviously piercing through your disguises. And as it turns, it not so much turns its body as it seems to float to face you. Its movement seems to be more of a floating. As a matter of fact, after a few moments, it seems like the cavern itself is spinning. You and the cavern itself is spinning around the Ultraloth, rather than the opposite way. Rather disorienting. After a moment, the Ultraloth speaks. Its voice is like the buzzing of strange bees in a hive and the crash of acidic waves on a sulphurous shore. Tell the Archon that its involvement in this smuggling scheme will come to an end. We will suffer no more interference from his ilk. The war progresses nicely without the meddling of the Celestials. If the amateur wishes to continue supplying arms, he can deliver them to us here. We will then decide the eventual disposition of the weapons.
Alright, so I get back up to the other two. Have them follow down. We bring the wagons down to the cave, right?
Yeah.
What cave?
True. or where the cave was.
Yeah, that's gonna be the first thing y'all notice is no more cave.
So we're on the way down with the wagons, and we get there and we notice there's no cave no more. So do we still camouflage the wagons, or do we just stay with the wagons?
Camouflage the wagon still.
Yeah.
Just still stay with them.
That's
Yeah.
stay with them.
Because if you camouflage the wagons, you're not gonna have to worry about
That's what y'all are looking at right now.
What they're looking at, you mean?
Yeah, what they're looking at.
But
On
if
the
you're
charger.
Yeah.
but if you're
6.5
gonna
foot tall.
camouflage the wagons inside and out, y'all don't have to worry about being stolen.
Yeah, because let's say
That's what I needed to have. So yeah,
So we gotta figure out a way to get into what wants the cave.
he mentioned an Archon. An Archon is an upper planar creature. Spiral is not an Archon.
right.
He's an Asimir.
Is it what?
He's an Asimir.
Casimir?
Or Asimar. Oh.
I guess is he gonna attack us or?
Well, you can ask some questions.
Oh.
What is he talking about? Did you not understand what he was saying?
I didn't understand what he was saying.
What were you talking
Okay, I'll say it again this time without the voice. Tell the Archon that his involvement in this smuggling scheme will come to an end. We will suffer no more interference from his ilk, from his kind.
Yeah.
The war progresses nicely without the meddling of the Celestials, those that are from the heavens. If the amateur wishes to continue supplying arms, you were sent here by Spiral, who's been shipping these arms, right?
Yeah.
He can deliver them to us here. We will then decide the eventual disposition of the weapons. They'll decide where to ship them.
Okay. So that kind of brings a little bit more suspicion. That's why
Does it?
yeah.
Or about them?
Kind of both actually.
Well, hold on, what was Spiral again?
Spiral.
Asimar, you're not involved in this, though.
I'm just making sense of it, though. That's what I'm trying to... And they call him a Celestial?
Celestial.
He's not a Celestial.
But I'm saying that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So
he's
then-
smuggling celestial weapons.
So, those are the weapons that are in those crates, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, if I thought about it, I could have gotten really good too.
Ah, fuck me.
You alright, brother?
What?
It's bubbling over here and it just splattered me right in the fucking eye.
I got this said. Nigga.
Now I know how a porno actress feels. Damn it. My spaghetti spooked my eyeball.
Oh shit. So, but what I was talking about is, since we're doing this deal, for that dude, I could have asked him, and I forgot that didn't work again. For the, in return of me doing it, you get that. I get one of the. Yeah, the gun that you need. We should have.
You didn't know what he was shipping.
What deal? If I did, just saying.
They're just spices, though.
But not really spicy.
tell you. You wouldn't have been able to get anything from him.
So
I don't know, I should kind of, I guess, looked over and said, are they really spices?
Right.
He never did admit outright that they were weapons.
we just assumed.
Like I'm saying, I should have asked him. I said, are they really spices?
Yeah, you should have, but you didn't, so.
We're still going to talk to him, or
I'm going to have to actually boil some other water.
Yeah, it is.
Not enough room in that pot for all the noodles. Hey, when I make spaghetti, I make enough to feed the whole damn trailer park. The whole trailer hood.
but anyway, we're still going to talk to him and everything, or we're just going to go into battle.
I don't know.
You really want to attack this guy with just the two of y'all in there?
I wouldn't attack him.
Not really.
This is an
I'm
ultra
not
loft.
going to get there to heal you guys.
This is an ultra loft.
I'm not in there to help.
We got to try to find a way in.
You getting sleepy?
Yeah.
So you're not going to ask him any questions?
I can't really think of any questions right now because I'm
Try to stay
Brain
awake.
fried.
trying to stay awake.
So who wants that? I guess that leaves you to ask him any questions.
Yeah, because we're not in there.
Okay, so why are you taking? Something to do. Y'all can help me out of character. You help me out with what to ask. Because the fact that I want to make sure it's the right way to say it, because I don't want to mess anything.
Well, if supposedly the weapons are being shipped to them, why are they supposedly going up the mountain? To that gate.
Right.
The weapons aren't supposed to be going to them.
I know, but they're
They're wanting to take over and take their cut. Take over the operation. Hostile takeover.
Gotcha.
So what am I? It's been a while. I kind of remember this part, but not all of it.
Basically, he's telling them to go tell the Archon, which Spiral is not an Archon,
Who is the Archon?
to stay out of it. That's...
Who is the Archon? That's one of my questions.
Go back and find your employer that sent you here. That Archon child Asimar is not the source of the river, nor is he the end. Now he's talking about Spiral. He is merely a pebble in the stream and of no consequence to us. The Ultraloth pauses, then speaks again in a more measured tones. Tell the Archon that we have his weapons. If we do not hear from him within 7 days, we will send the crates onto the Beatazu. Though that is what he intended all along, warn him that his deal will have results far beyond any he foresaw or desired. That is all. And he turns his back on me. And the cave opening reappears, and the spinning stops.
Damn.
It wasn't that bad.
So are we going to run in, or are we going to wait for them to come out?
I guess we can go in.
Actually, we
Or
should
just
just
come
go
out.
out. We should go
We're
out.
coming out.
Because
Okay, we meet you at the
Entrance.
This is basically a major demon. Neutral evil demon. That y'all just got through talking to.
Gotcha.
So, you really don't want to try to fight him right now.
True.
So let's go and deliver these to the gate.
Oh no, he's telling you to leave
That's what
the
I'm messing with
crates.
you.
Leave the crates.
Yep.
Are we going to take you to the house? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You ain't going to get sick, are you?
Should we leave the crates and go
Open
back and
again?
show them the message?
Basically, you're being sent back.
Yeah, let's go until Matt. Oh,
Spiral.
No.
Male.
Male.
No.
About this situation, what's going on.
So we take those weapons back with us?
He's telling us to leave it. And if we don't probably leave it, it'll probably come after us. Send his goons back out.
No, they're camouflage.
No. He knows that y'all came with those crates.
Yeah,
Y'all are leaving the crates.
But we
knew we should've
camouflage the
left
wagons, so if he can't find the wagons,
He was able to see them.
true.
Finding those wagons are going to be nothing for him.
Yeah, and if we would have come out and told y'all the same thing, we'll have to still leave him on the side of the road for him.
And he'll know if you don't. And he'll start sending some more powerful creatures after you other than what you just fought.
Yeah.
We should have left him in the first place there, at that place.
Unless we get into the weapons before we take off.
Well, we just gotta go back and tell them the message. Because the fact that we just got some information that we needed.
And all he's doing is threatening to go ahead and ship them on to their eventual
Oh,
destination anyways.
Yeah, if the other body don't come through.
But he also said that there was more.
It's gonna be some serious
You know, there's serious consequences if they do.
Mm-hmm.
So, you sure you want to try to steal one of those weapons?
No, not really.
I didn't say that.
No, he's talking to me.
Anybody still want to take any of those weapons? Obviously, there's something associated. He talked about feeling holy energy coming from it.
Yeah.
These are celestial weapons.
Not
So-
that touching.
No, it might be a bad idea, actually, come to think of it.
So what we're gonna be telling her?
Oh, no, that we know
I
where,
would recommend the truth.
where
So
the
the
shipments
truth?
are and
Yeah.
everything. And
Yeah.
what we saw.
Alright, let's go
So that
let's
we
go
go
back
back
and
and
tell her
actually
the
get more
truth.
reinforcements?
Well, she'll probably know what to do.
All right, y'all travel back
Yep.
on foot this time. I gotta go to the bathroom myself now. Only I'm gonna take me 20 minutes.
I could gate us back there,
Fly.
Yeah.
because I've got gate.
Dude.
We'll just do that so we don't have to walk all that way, it'll be faster. Gate us back. Do what?
Yeah, you can do that.
I guess that's what we'll do then.
What? Okay.
With which one? The 20-sided?
There's plus 20. No.
6 and 9 was going off of wisdom. It was 18.
6 and 18. 24.
Okay.
He did it.
He beat it!
We all going through?
Yeah, we're going through.
Hang on. Okay. I rolled a 1. Yeah. Yeah, and he rolled a 6. So he beat it.
Okay, everybody's going through.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Are you through it here?
Yeah, I'm through it.
Yeah, we all through.
Okay. Close it behind us. Alright, so I guess we gotta go find her now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, just,
Or we could just.
Love adjust.
yeah, just.
So does anybody remember where we last found her?
We were in the,
Place of shipment.
yeah.
We just probably gotta find our office.
So should I start with the last part where we are sooner, seeing if they know where she might be.
one I can't remember. I don't think I wrote it down.
Yeah, I don't think we did. You know, you took that medicine. I think it's probably that time for us to just starting to get tired.
I took all of them.
Starting to. Looks like she's about to fall asleep.
Yeah.
I took my muscle back because my back was throbbing. My back was throbbing.
Anyway.
Well, I'm gonna do a pause right here. She's about to fall asleep, brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We might want to go ahead and pause here. We can do experience points next time.
Alright.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supper's almost ready. I guess we're gonna call it a night.
What time is it?
YouTube land.
It's
8:20.
Yeah, we're playing a few hours. So, good night, one and all.
Bye.
Hit that subscribe button if you want to join us for future adventures.